fate, break fake, say grace. Hey, Tejo! Yeah. Quarter tank soul in a full-time grift. Bible on the desk, but it's just a prop script. Timeline flooded with the culture war slogan. Stream chat booming while the DM's open. Used to clown suits, now you wear the same mask. Holy in the title, but you thirsty in the chat. Talking Melanie, energy, creepy as hell. Praise post public, back channel smells. PPP laughing, Andy in the frame. You ain't built for bands and you just crumble. Rage, turn the tough talk into flag this. Strike that keyboard killer with a God mode act. That's facts, false flags, fake faith. You preach love, but you push hate. Big cross, small spot. You talk war, then you hide a lie. You said stand up, then you sit and snitch. All that bark, little man, that's it. False flags, fake faith. Whole brand built on clickbait. You were anti-woke, now you woke to the views. Found Jesus in the thumbnail, lost him in the booze. Brothers and sisters, sermon on stream, but you weaponize phantom like a mob on a leash. Threats in the rant, then you back bottle fast. I was just mad, play victim on blast. Report, hit the button like a habit. Claim free speech, then delete like magic. Melanie on the line, you all smiles bless you. Clip looks friendly, context that stress you. Scripture in the caption, screenshots leaked. You can't hide fetish on the fake mistake. Nah, false flag, fake faith. You preach love, but you push hate. Big cross, small spot. You talk war, then you hide a lie. You said stand up, now you sit and snitch. All that bark, little man, that's it. False flags, fake faith. Whole brand built on clickbait. Yeah, all that brother in Christ talk, shut up. You use God like a shield when you fucked up. You throw rocks, then you duck when they swing back. You ain't a lion, you a house cat. Yeah, PPP roasting, and he just grinning. You start crying, harassment. I'm the victim, can't take heat. Then get off the grill. This ain't church, this is real. Get killed in the field. Hey, false flags, fake faith. You preach lies, and you push hate. Big cross, small spot. You talk war, then you hide a lie. You said stand up, then you sit and snitch. All that bark, little man, that's it. False flags, fake faith. Whole brand built on clickbait. Yeah. Clickbait. Free fake. Say grace. Hate takes. False flags. Woo. Fake faith. Whole damn game. Yeah. Stay grace. Yeah.
Scroll the feed, see the weird, hit the record mics, hot brains loose, let the chaos pour. No script, no filter, just a crackling wire. Got a gut reaction, watch the signal catch fire. Real talk, no frills, every take a spark. Find the gold in the noise like the fuse in the dark. I'm the glitch in the algorithm, cracking the code. Laughing in the chaos, let the good times overload.
Straight from the gut, Khuck cast in the mix. Laugh through the chaos, let the signal slip. Every line a curveball, every take a spin. Life's too short for a polished grin.
Find the fun in the fails, find the truth in the mess. Life's a janky live stream, better say it with the chest. Every pixel a punchline, every moment a shot. When the internet gets weird, you take the best of the lot. Real talk, no frills, every take a spark. Find the gold in the noise like the fuse in the dark. I'm the glitch in the algorithm, cracking the code. Laughing in the chaos, let the good times overload.
Straight from the gut, Khuck cast in the mix. Laugh through the chaos, let the signal slip. Every line a curveball, every take a spin. Life's too short for a polished grin.
let the chaos fly. Find the truth in the pixels, let the punchlines collide. No retakes, no rewind, just a moment in time. Hit record, hit the gas, hit the punch. Find the cut.
Straight from the K, I'm casting the mix. Laugh through the chaos, let the signal slip. Every line a curveball, every take a spin. Life's too short for a polished grin.
Hello. Welcome back to the Khuck. I am your host, Mrs. Khuck. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oops, a little too big. There we go. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? How's it going, chat? Happy Thursday. How are we doing? I know, right, Nerdy Nora? That open playlist was fire. Absolutely. Hello. How we doing tonight, chat? We doing good? Oh, yes, it's been 3 years, chat, which is, Jesus fucking Christ. Very, very hard to believe, but I'm very, very happy to be celebrating it tonight with you guys. And am I off tomorrow? No, I'm not off tomorrow, Brandy. But I do work from home, and I usually don't have to log in until a little bit later in the morning, so I'll be fine. Plus, I'm not gonna go too crazy tonight, chat. I promise. We're not gonna go too cray. But I do have water with me too, Brandy, so there you go. But I'll be fine. I should be alright. If not, then I'll have to work through it. It's not, yeah. We're not gonna get too crazy. Probably get crazy, but not that crazy. So yeah. Anyway.
Somebody tell me what's up with the up.
Thank you, Shell, for the 2. Thank you.
Super chatted $2. Just a little something to celebrate her 3 years. Khuck.
Thank you, Shell. I appreciate it. Thank you. And 07s to Shell and 07s to Kangaloop and to Metal Man for both of your 10s earlier. I appreciate it. Once I get Saggy on, we'll do the shot. Metal Man for 10, start the stream right, and Kangaloop. Eventually, there will be a night I can call in. Until then, here is money for 3 years, bruh. So, about call-ins. So, as of right now, it is looking like it is just going to be Saggy and I, which is fine. I don't know if anybody else is planning on calling in tonight. Reese went to bed. Poor thing. He's literally been streaming with me for like the last 3 nights in a row, and he needed to get some sleep. So I can't fault him for that at all. And so Reese had to go to bed, but I'm not sure if anybody else is planning on calling in for a little bit at least, but we'll see. So right now it's just Saggy and I, but if anybody else, I'll let you guys know, when we can do, like, for briefly call-ins. I don't want the entire Discord to be flooded with people, unfortunately. So, yeah. But, wish Wookiee health? Why? I don't think they'll let me have shots. What do you mean? Well, I mean... What do you mean? At your work? Or what do you mean? Are you at work? Well, if you're at work, then yeah, I wouldn't think that they would let you do shots either. Check general? Uh-oh. Oh, in the Discord? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, no! What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, Wookie, I'm sorry. I didn't see that until just now. Uh-oh. I hope you're okay. God damn, you are dedicated. Holy shit. Yeah, I hope... Well, if you don't want to say, you don't have to. But I hope that you are okay. And if you want to talk, or if you want to say what happened later, you can. But if you don't want to divulge anything, then I get it. But yeah, that's... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That sucks. We just hope that you are okay. Yes. Yes, very much so. But anyway, chat, Okay, so let's get Saggy in here. Without further delay, let's get Saggy in here and let's get this party started. Let's go. Here we go. Hello, Miss Saggy. Uh-oh, she's muted. Okay, there she goes.
You
Hello,
scared
Miss-
the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
I was sitting here watching YouTube, and then all of a sudden I heard "Hello, Miss," and I just jumped.
My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. But no,
Goodness gracious!
Do you need a minute? You need it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I think I peed myself in the basement.
Don't
like,
do
what
that.
is going on?
Please don't do that. No, we don't need any more people peeing in basements. No.
Go to Walmart and take a dump.
Please, no. Please do not leave. No. Disavow. No, I know you're fucking around. What's up, lady? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic, my dear. I'm glad that we were able to get, I told you this earlier, I'm glad that we were able to get together tonight and to let this happen. So for those of you who do not know of Saggy, she will give a brief introduction to her. So go for it. You want to introduce people to you?
I am Saggy Bellins or Ray or whatever. I decided to change my name multiple times. Went back to Saggy, but hi, I do drama and stuff. And I'm really bad at introducing myself. Like how yeah.
I
do stuff
Saggy
and things,
from when I
guys.
watched Tipster. Yeah, her and Tipster still talk. Her and Tipster still, or Tippy, excuse me. Her and Tippy are still good. They still talk. At least I think they do. Yeah. I hope they do. As far as I know, they do.
Tipster kicked my butt at iPhone pool a lot. So right now, we're not talking because Tipster keeps whooping my butt. So
Someone tell me what's up with the uppies, yo.
Oh goodness me, Metal Man, thank you. I gotta do 3 shots.
I had to go to
Jesus.
Walmart yesterday, and all I could think about was Jeremy's story.
I mean, that's sad. We can't think of Walmart the same anymore. Well, yeah, even more so than what we couldn't before. Yes, that's true. Thank you for the 10, and thank you, Jesus. I got 3 shots to do. Okay, let me get those prepared here. But also, Saggy is also another obviously content creator. How long have you been making content now?
Too long.
It's been like what? 3-4 years roughly.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think, well, you had already been streaming before when I started, so I think yeah, I would say it's been like 4 maybe, give or take. Would you say that? Is that fair?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, that's fair.
But I first got to know her. Saggy and I go back a little bit before I started making content and everything. I've been a big fan of Saggy's now for a while, but she is also partially responsible, chat, for for me getting monetized. Because that was in, oh gosh, it's been over a year now, right? Yeah, just about. It'll be a year here soon. A year in October, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made sure. I was like, no, we need to get Khuck monetized. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was at like I think 400 or something like that, and I got the last 100 within like that day or something like that. I know it was a significant amount, but I know I'll go easy on the shots. Don't worry, I got you. I'm not worried about it. We'll be all right. But okay, so I got 2 prepared for now, and I'll do the third one here in a little bit, but. Chat, the choice of shots tonight is what's called an oatmeal cookie. For those of you who do not know what that is, it is rum chata mixed with butterscotch. Buttershots or butterscotch schnapps. So that is my drink of choice. I absolutely love it. So yes. Thank you so much, Metal Man. This one's the first one's from you. Thank you so much. Cheers. Here we go. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's so
You should
dangerous.
do the cinnamon toast crunch, the rum chata with Fireball.
Oh, you know what? I would if I had Fireball. But I'm also not big on Fireball.
You can just go to the
really
quartering.
either,
Go to the
I mean,
quartering's
that's
house.
true.
He's got plenty of them.
I mean, that is true, but he's... I can only
He's got
begin to imagine
plenty.
how much he has. I can only begin to imagine how much he has, like, for real. All right, no...
He's got like a couple sleeves.
No cocksucking cowboys, Baileys, and butterscotch. No. I don't have Baileys. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
I do actually. I have Bailey's in my fridge right now.
I do not. I don't really like, I don't know. I've had Baileys. I just don't really usually keep it around. So, where's Tippy? I don't know. He might show up tonight. He might not. Nintendo Mail. I have no idea. So, all right. Here we go. Here's the second one. This one's for Kangaloo. Here we go. Oh. Again, dangerous.
You can like hear the gulp.
Well, I gotta prove I'm not on camera, so I gotta prove I'm actually doing it.
Like extra
All right.
gulpage. Oh.
I gotta prove it that I'm actually doing it, Chad. Okay, here. All right, and then last one for Middleman again. This one's a little bit smaller, so don't worry, Chad. And I ate dinner prior to us doing this too, just an FYI. So I have a full tummy. Don't worry. Okay, all right. Here we go. Metal Man, thank you again. Cheers. So good.
You good? You
Yep,
good?
I am fantastic, ma'am. Yes.
Guys,
Okay.
keep the shots coming so she can go on Twitter and threaten to flag people's shit.
No.
We need the Khuck crash out to end the saga.
Bruh. Oh my
And then
god,
I'm
that'd be amazing.
And then I'm gonna make a video and say how Khuck's my friend, so it's okay that she threatened to false flag people, guys. That's just what we're gonna
Bruh.
do it.
Speaking of like friendships and shit, did you see? I think I sent it to you earlier. The Melanie Mac tweet that she put out earlier.
Which one?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh my god, let me pull it up here. Sorry, I'm getting messages left and right here right now. Sorry, just trying to get it all together here. Did I send it to you? I could have sworn I did.
Oh, was it the one where she was talking about that she was still denying that what happened was wrong?
Hold on. Yes. Well, it was from today. Hold on. I didn't send it to you. I thought I did. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Let me send this to you and then I'll
Somebody tell me what's up with the uppies, yo.
At the Jacko Slades super chatted $2. It's
Thank
for a good
you.
cause. This time drink the worm.
drink the worm. No, thank you. But no, we hit the goal. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to do something else too before we got into the Melanie Mac stuff. I almost forgot. But thank you for the 2. And okay, so Saggy, I have some goal art. I don't know if you've been here. Have you seen the goal art? Were you here for the said goal art?
No.
Okay, so I have some goal art that I have acquired. Now, one of them is me as a cackling witch. Okay. And the other one is Mr. Khuck in a dryer. So you choose. Which one would you like for us to play?
Why is he in a dryer? Is that like the
that
stepmom
is
stuck in the washer?
Yeah, because he had to go and tell chat once a couple months or however long ago it's been now that I stuck him in the dryer and for chat to help him out to get him unstuck. And so now it's a thing. He did it to himself.
Oh, well, we got to do that one then. We need to do that one then, because I'm stuck in the dryer.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. While I get this new goal up, if you're watching the stream, it's there. Yeah, isn't that cute? I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorites. It should pop up in a second if you're. Oh, if you're watching the actual stream. Sorry, you're not gonna see it on the screen share. My bad.
Dang. I'll catch it on the replay.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's super cute. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh,
Now
there it is.
the cackling witch one is because have you heard of Tactical Templar?
Yes, I actually
Okay.
been watching Tactical Templar.
Yeah, it's because the witch is because of him because he called me a quote cackling feminist witch.
Well, that's so
Yep.
nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that happened, but it is what it is. We got a love-hate thing going on here, so yeah, it's fine. I've accepted it. Okay, alrighty, there we go. Okay, got the goal back up. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Okay, alrighty. So I do want to, before we get into the actual like quartering stuff, real quick before I forget, I did get a couple of good well wishes messages. One was from Pigeon Salad, which I'll read here in a minute, and the other one was from Reese. Now, Reese left me a voice note that he wanted me to play, so we'll play Reese's first because he's not here, and Pidgey's not here either, but we'll play those both real quick. Saggy, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it or not, but we will try our best. Hold on. It's in Discord, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it or not, but hopefully you can. So, all right, here we go. If not, I'll tell you what it says.
Hi, Khuck, you fucking beautiful bitch-ass bitch thing. I don't know. Happy 3 years. It's been a while.
Oh, that is super quiet. Okay, hold on.
It's been a while. I can remember when you were still a wee baby.
Yeah, that's not playing right at all. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I might need to fix my settings here. 1 second.
Weren't even you. Hi, Khuck, you
Yeah, no, that's coming in super duper quiet. Okay, never mind. I'll play it later. But I think he. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear it.
bitch-ass.
I was gonna say you could put it through your mic, maybe.
3 years.
Maybe.
Like if you have your phone or something, play it through the phone onto your mic,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. I'll just do that. Okay. Good idea.
I'm used to streaming on the budget in ghetto, so I stream stuff through my microphone when it doesn't work right.
I don't. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let me. Where did it go? Okay, hold on. There. Okay. All right. Let's try that.
Hi, Khuck, you fucking beautiful bitch-ass bitch.
It is super quiet. I think it's the way that he recorded it.
He had one job.
Yeah, I think it's the way that he recorded it. I think it was something on his end because I got it on full blast. Hold on. Let's try this again.
Hi,
Well, while you do that, happy 3-year anniversary.
bitch thing. I don't know. Happy 3 years. It's been a while. It's been a while. I can remember when you were still a wee baby. When you were
He's going on about how I was a wee baby.
Anyway, I'm too fucking lazy to come to work and fuck to bed. So have a wonderful rest of your night. You're a massive gay in chat. Make sure you
And he called me gay.
I heard the gay. I heard the gay.
Yeah, he called me gay. Okay, there you go. So
Happy 3-year anniversary, you're gay is all I
Thank
got
you.
from that.
yeah, happy anniversary, happy 3 years, and you're gay. So there you go, chat. That should not surprise any one of you. Oh, but that's funny. What's up, Bern? How are you? Yeah, I know. It was something, must have been something on his end when he was talking about it, I guess. But I also got a message from Pigeon Salad too. And he said the following: probably not going to make it to your stream because I'll be with family, but I wanted to message you to say congratulations on 3 years of success, fun, and crazy bullshit on YouTube. That's an understatement. It genuinely is amazing to see you grow into your own, hold steadfast, and thrive in such a chaotically autistic space. You are way too nice there, Pidgey. Your perseverance and high spirit shine through even in the toughest of times. Here's to more shenanigans for years to come, wishing you nothing but the absolute best for your family, your co-host, and most of all, you. Thank you. Aw, Pidgey, that was so nice. Thank you.
Made me chub.
Well, that recording was gay. Yeah, it was gay. So, in typical Reese fashion, he called me gay. So, I wouldn't expect anything less. Okay, alrighty. But no, not the feels true. Thank you, Pidgey, and thank you, Reese, for your well wishes. I appreciate it. And everyone else, yeah. So, I appreciate it. Okay, alright. Let's get into the Mentally Mac stuff now, shall we? So, I sent you the tweet that she did earlier, and it's a doozy, chat. It's a fucking doozy. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's bruh. Oh, and apparently Chrissy is live now?
Yeah, she's doing the super chats that she didn't read the last stream because she ended it after Brittany Venti, blew her the hell out.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to check in on that later. So, this is what she tweeted out earlier, and I love this. Guess what she got, chat?
Not the community note. Not the community note, guys. You know it's bad.
Community noted. Bruh.
Crazy work.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there. People accused him of false flagging that he didn't even do. Oh, because he was replying, or she was, okay, I'm sorry. She was replying to this tweet. This is a tweet that she put out earlier today, too. My husband told me to use social media a lot less, and like a good wifey, oh my God, I listened. So worth more time for going outside and offline gaming. I'm more clingy with him now, which says a lot. I was already clingy, but he doesn't seem to mind.
Okay. As like a good Christian woman, I obey man.
Kangalupi92 super chatted $1.99. Lupita Nyong'o Mogs Chrissy.
Does she really? Oh, let's fucking go. Good. If you could, I think I saw you say something about that earlier, Kingalo, but I couldn't find the tweet unless I was blinded. I didn't see it earlier. But so, and then this person here responded to her and said, I don't understand the quartering drama. I went down the rabbit hole, and it's literally just influencers who didn't like his pay offer. That's not true. Where's the actual drama? Where the hell did that come from? His pay offer?
I don't know, dude. These people are actually on drugs. I'm convinced.
That's the only thing I can think of, too. Like, seriously. Melanie, people accuse him of false flagging that he didn't even do. Now it's turned into a giant grift. It's a giant grift, chat. It's a giant grift. A chunk of the anti-woke space turned woke with cancel campaigns and drama farming. It's all a grift while news is slow. Now, I didn't see this earlier because this was not here, but she got community fucking noted. Jeremy Hambley, aka The Quartering, has admitted to using contacts at YouTube to remove channels that criticize him.
What? No,
it's all there
in
black and fucking white, Melanie. It's all there in black and white, Melanie. You are an idiot. Dude, watching that interview with her and Chrissy was horrible. It was so painful. So painful.
You should watch her content before that interview. She's always been painful to watch.
Oh God, no. I'm good. I am fine. I'm good.
Dude, she got on my radar. So we had a church here in Boston that and it caught on fire. This actual spurg of Melanie Mac went live and basically said that she was celebrating that the church got burned down, not caring if people got hurt or anything, but she just because like we're LGBTQ friendly over here. So like she is just objectively a garbage person. So none of this surprises me that she doesn't understand the difference from right and wrong. She is literally the most demonic person on the internet right now, pretending to be a Christian. It's just sad.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, you were kind of roboting there for a minute, but we caught the tail end of what you were saying there. I'm sorry. We caught the tail end of it.
I don't know what's wrong with my connection right now.
I don't know if it's something on me or what, but as far as I know, everything is. I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It could be me. I have no idea. Do I sound okay to you? In chat, do I sound?
You sound perfect to me. I think it's me because I got new internet. My internet's like been weird since I switched providers.
Oh, gotcha. But so do you, yeah, so how did you find out about her again? I'm sorry, repeat that. I hate to do that to you, but.
No, it's my internet. I was saying like we had a fire, a church burned down out here in Boston, and she mocked it because we're LGBTQ friendly over here.
Bruh.
Like she didn't care if anyone got hurt. She's like, "That's what you get for supporting gay people." It's like, okay, like the church caught on fire. You didn't care if anyone got hurt or
Melanie did that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Didn't she do that too with the Vatican? I think.
Yeah, she's basically almost as bad as the Westboro Baptist Church.
Bruh, I know that's right. You know what? I have not heard of them or heard anything about them in quite some time, though. I gotta say that. Since their precious leader passed away, they've been, that I'm aware of anyway, I could be wrong. They've been rather quiet. At least to me,
Thank
anyway.
God.
I could be totally wrong, but I have no idea. So, but yeah, so that tweet came out today, and seriously, that's fucking hilarious. How much longer do you think that she'll be in denial over this, Saggy?
Oh, she'll die on this hill. This is a hill she's gonna die on.
I don't understand why. Of all the things to die, what? It doesn't make any. Well, then again, she's never made sense to begin with, so there's that. So, yeah, that doesn't help either. But, so, yeah, I've pointed that out, and I thought that was funny. But there's one other thing that we wanted to talk about tonight, too, chat, and it is this. This is a Discord message that apparently Jeremy put out earlier. Now, some of you may have already seen this, some of you may not have, but it is rather funny. This is from, well, I got Beckett's tweet of it. Other people tweeted it, but this is Beckett's tweet. And now we're hitting the crying to his hug box stage of the drama. Honestly, just waiting for the quartering to cry on stream while talking about he's lonely and he's never had any friends. I'm waiting on that too. So this is the message. Hey everyone, I know a lot of people are reaching out to see how I am doing over this insane hate mob. It's a hate mob, chat. I am not going to lie, it's been very stressful to see people who called themselves my friend tell me to end my life for clicks.
Who did that?
No one. No one.
Hello?
No one.
I love how he always says these things and he never should. Like, I don't know about you, but if I had another big YouTuber tell me to end my life, I would show the proof.
I would too. I would think so. I would hope so. Where's the proof, Jeremy? Where's the fucking proof? You claim that people who were your friends are saying that you should unalive yourself. Where's the proof? Because I'm telling you right here, right now, if there was any proof of that happening at all, guess the fuck what? Those people would get raked over the coals and deserve it. They should get called out for that. Okay? They should. Because that's not cool to do. Right? They should not be telling you to unalive yourself. That to me is crossing a line. Okay? That should not be happening. However, you're full of shit. Because you tried to say that too about your wife, about how people were going after your wife. No one went after your wife. You have yet to provide the proof of that too.
You know what's next?
What's next? What do you think's next, ma'am?
What's next is he's gonna talk about how he is depressed and feeling like he wants to unalive himself. He's gonna play that card soon.
Oh, I'm surprised he hasn't already. Thank you, Soultail. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Are you guys saying that Jer in a fireball and Xanax stupor imagine something I can't?
Bro.
I know that's right, big dude. Barham told him to quit drinking. That is tantamount end of life service. Probably, yeah. That sounds about right. What's up, Minda? Hi, my dear. How are you? Yeah. Oh, he already played the suicide card? Did he really? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. That didn't. There you go. He's done.
Didn't take long.
Right? I am so thankful for all of you, and leaving X was a very good thing for my mental health. Well, apparently you haven't left.
No, he did not.
So what's his alt? Apparently, what's his alt?
It's like hair. I forgot what it's called, but he has somebody called it. I was like heard something. I don't know. It's got like 1,000 followers on it too.
I think it was Camelot that did it. We'll pull it up here in a second.
You know what's interesting though, real quick, before you pull up the alt account, his coffee brand coffee Twitter account has been suspended. Like I don't know when, but if you look it up, it's suspended. And I know it was actually his because the way I found it, like Matt Jarbo and Andy Worski replied to the coffee brand coffee account on Twitter like a while ago. So it's been suspended for a bit.
No. Why?
I don't know. Like, I asked, I was like, does anyone know why the coffee brand Twitter account's been suspended? Because it's been suspended.
Huh.
I'm surprised no one's talking about that. Yeah, his coffee brand coffee account's suspended. Yeah.
I thought I saw something earlier about, yeah, I haven't heard that yet. Or maybe others have and I just didn't hear it. But yeah. His alt account is simping for my wife's boyfriend 69. True. That'd be funny. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me get that pulled up here because we're live. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Because I think Camelot tweeted that out earlier. Hold on.
Hang on, let me find the coffee brand one.
My computer broke while searching for Camelot. Hold on, give me a second. 1 second. Because he tweeted it out earlier. Oh, we gotta talk about him taking Camelot taking accountability for something that I'm kind of confused on, but I wanted to ask you about. There it is! Yeah, it's Tailgates for Trump, and it's called Herders. Yeah, this is the alt. Wow. That's interesting. He did the whole suicide baiting in a video about a guy on some show called Storage Wars. Offed himself because he was being bullied on the internet, and Jared said he understood why he did it because it's been hard for him. Oh, I see. I can only assume it's suspended because of the fact it's not FDA certified for their flavored coffee? Maybe. I don't know. I truthfully couldn't tell you. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, well, while we wait for Sagi to get that, let's continue. Sagi, you there still?
I'm here. I can't find it now. I know I have a screenshot somewhere though, because I know for a fact it's gone. It was suspended. Because I was like, wait, why is Andy Worski and Matt Jarbo replying to an account that's suspended? And I was like, oh, it's a Coffee Brand Coffee one.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, well, hopefully you'll find it. All right, but yeah, let's continue. I'm praying every.
Oh no, sorry.
Go ahead.
I lied. It's not Coffee Brand Coffee. It was the Unsleeved Media account was suspended.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, why?
My
I do
fault.
remember hearing. I do
No,
remember
that's
hearing
my
something
fault.
about
It was in the
that.
coffee brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gotcha. That's weird. Oh,
My
coffee
bad. I
brand,
thought it was a coffee
still
brand. It
up.
was on Sleep Media. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Hello.
I wonder why that got. Is that a Midna? It is a Midna.
Yes.
Hi, Midna.
Hi.
How are you, my dear?
Hi. Good. How are you? Happy anniversary.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you met Saggy before, or have you guys talked before, or no?
I haven't talked, but I've seen like in chats and stuff. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you joining in on the insanity that is?
Yeah.
That is the quartering. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna come in here.
Metal Man for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you. And hi, Huggy. Goodness me. What are you doing here? Did you follow Saggy here? Thank you, Metal Man, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, 07s in chat. Super cool of you, sir. Thank you. So what are your thoughts on the quartering there, Midna? I'm sure you have plenty.
I mean, yeah, I've got thoughts, but they're not like eloquent because I've been drinking tonight. But
If it makes you feel better, you don't need to be eloquent when talking about the quartering.
That's true.
You'll be on like the
True.
level if you're drunk. You'll be on the same level.
Very true.
Ma'am, I'm 3 shots in, so I understand. So it's fine.
I had a margarita with fresh mint from the backyard. It was so nice.
Ooh.
It was so good.
That sounds
But-
fancy.
But it's made me scatterbrained, and I came in here to laugh and join and say happy anniversary. But
Well, thank
my
you.
thoughts, you're welcome, of course. My thoughts on the quartering are pretty much in a line with anybody who's just following vaguely. I see it from the stance of I like Andy Worski and of course Liana. I know
love
Liana.
'em.
So
Yes.
yeah, so I'm just like, what is going on? And then I'm following from the very start of, I guess, what would maybe be the very start, which is, I guess, him striking the channels.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. And then his drunk tweets, everything I followed, very funny. I know him as the PP Basement Man. So this is just very
Most
much
people
in line
do.
with PP Basement Man behavior.
Most people do nowadays, yes, and have for a while anyway.
K-Huck,
Yes.
here's a fun fact. Speaking of Andy Worski and PPP, PPP once called me a tranny furry when he was reacting. When he was reacting to me and being on Matt Jarbo's channel, I was a tranny furry, and I did not threaten to strike his channel down. I just want to make that clear, folks. Okay, I was called a tranny furry by PPP a long time ago, and I didn't strike his channel, guys. Like, come on now.
I don't know you very well. Are you?
Oh,
That's a good
No!
question.
no.
I think my profile picture had like little cat ears or something on it, and so like
so funny.
I'm the
Well,
tranny furry,
yeah.
right? Like
Oh
I
my
think being called a tranny furry is a little worse than being called a cuck. So like
I mean, true.
I didn't strike him down, guys. Like I laughed my ass off. I said,
No
I
bull
know.
in your situation. Just,
Right.
just
Dude.
No bull, just a tranny furry. And I'm like, I know Chaz Bono's not talking right now, but I'm not gonna strike
my-
his channel. I thought it was hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my
That's
god.
so funny.
I
I am
would take
sorry that
and use
happened,
it.
but yeah.
Bruh, I would take that and use that in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
Put it in your bio on Twitter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I did it with Templar. I put it in my Chaos bio, what he called me, the cackling feminist witch. Yeah. Like I would take that and fucking run. Oh, that's so funny.
I just don't understand why the quartering, like, okay, PPP and Andy Worski called you a cuck. You could have just clapped
Somebody
back
tell
and
me
said,
what's
well,
up with the
PPP
upbeat,
looks like a
Stone
fat
super chatted
lesbian, and then,
$1
like,
and
Andy
46
Worski,
cents.
you can, like,
He's
bring
not
up some
super
drug
chat.
allegations or
Yeah.
something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
flagging the channel? Really?
Honestly, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't he on their show a couple? Didn't they like interview him, talk to him, and or wanted to maybe
I don't know.
to Jeremy? Oh, I might be wrong about that. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that Jeremy has ever been on a stream with them or made a video with them or anything. I don't think so. But yeah, oh my god, that's too fucking funny. B songs for the 2, thank you. She's not a trans furry, she's just a furry. No, she's not. God damn
Listen,
it.
what I do after dark is my business, okay?
Right, true, exactly. Yes, Saggy. Yes, you tell him. Yes.
But K-Hug and Midnight. Here's another fun fact, right? I don't know if you guys know this, but once upon a time, PPP's whole booty hole and nutsack is on the internet.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
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 I've heard this.
It's
Yes.
out there. It is out there.
I saw it. For science, I saw it.
For science.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I did. But when I've heard about it, I was like, wait, that really happened? I didn't believe it when I heard it. So for research, I went and looked. And I'll say this. That is the cleanest bum I've ever seen on a fat guy. Like, I expected it to be disgusting, and it was actually pristine.
I actually expect it to be clean. Because just looking at the man, he's so white. He looks like he bleaches his whole body. You know what I mean?
He got big balls, though. I will give that to PPP. Big balls. Big balls on that man.
Okay.
Nice.
I trust your assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't have to look. I look for you.
Thank
I
you.
look for y'all. It's big.
Hey. I mean, hey. I'll take your word for it. I believe you. I believe you. Oh, that's too funny. But what was I gonna say? Oh, fuck me, I forgot moonshine whiskey is way stronger than standard whiskey. Yes, insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Moonshine whiskey is very strong. Yes, or can be anyway, depending on how it's made. But anyway. All right. So let's continue with this Discord message here. This is rather funny. Leaving X, I am praying every day now and just trying to focus on the viewers who support me over this insane hate mob. You mean the hate mob that you brought onto yourself and have brought onto yourself now for years and years and years because of your fucking behavior? You mean that hate mob? I'm kind of you know what I am kind of disappointed with though, ladies, right? Is that before he deactivated his main Twitter, I was very sad that I did not get blocked. Very sad.
That was a bad surprise to a lot of people.
I was very disappointed. This will pass, but in the meantime, a huge thing you can do to help me out is make sure when I post a YouTube video, just check it out if you want to, and if you like it, drop a like and a comment. You just can't help yourself, can you? You just can't help yourself. YouTube has my channel in the gulag, and when does your YouTube not have your channel in the gulag, apparently, according to you? And it's only posting the hate videos. Oh, okay. So lots of people are not even seeing them, and I just hope you'll continue to check, and then it cuts off there.
Aww, he's having his tipster arc. Aww.
It really do be like that.
Damn.
Remember when Tipster had the whole thing and like nothing? You type in Tipster and nothing but all the hate videos on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very much a thing. Yes.
Quartering's having the Tipster arc. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I was gonna say, you know, it's really bad when you can't find the channel, but you can only find the clips. Like that's it.
Well, the
it
same
do be
thing
like that.
the same thing happened with, of course, Mama Max and Illuminati, and
Mhm.
RTU is up there too. I'm sorry, Saggy. I know you like RTU, but ma'am, that man is a hot mess. That man is a hot mess.
I'm trying to fix him, but I don't know if he did his announcement. I'll let you finish, but I have an announcement that I'll do here. Speaking of RTU, go on.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Go ahead. What's your special announcement?
I don't know if he announced it. He said he was going to announce it, but I don't even care. But so apparently, me and Rich are going to be doing a little show together over on his Twitch channel. So.
Oh, that'll be interesting. What's it going to be about?
It will be interesting, that's for sure. But that's going to be a thing. So.
I'd only tune in for you. You know that, right?
I think a lot of people will tune in for me because I don't think Rich is ready for what's gonna happen because I feel like my energy is way up there above his, so we'll see how it works.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, I'd agree. Mm-hmm.
Well, the big question would be who really is the saggy melons, me or Rich?
Who really has
true.
the saggy melons?
That's true.
That's the $1 million question.
Y'all heard it here first.
I'd say him. Wow, that's an exclusive there. So when is that supposed to start? Do you know?
We're aiming for next week. I don't want to say his date or time yet, just in case something changes. But that was something he apparently announced on his stream tonight, which I'm assuming he did because he's streaming now, and it says major changes and announcements. And then I didn't get to really watch, but I'm assuming he's mentioned it. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. If not, here's it first, folks.
Yes, it's KHCast exclusive. There you go.
Yes.
Well, and listen, I know that you've liked Rich now for a while, and I'm not gonna obviously hold that against you because the friendship that you have with him, you've known him for a while, so I can't fault you for that. But that man is a hot mess. Like just outright hot mess.
Well, the funny part is every YouTuber, Tipster and Rich, I started by not liking them and fighting with them. That's how our relationship started.
That's true. That is very true.
Yeah.
I'll be praying for my bedside for content. True. Yeah. The only reason why people will tune in, Saggy, I hope you know, is because of you. Just saying. 99. I'd say me personally, I would say 99.9% of the people, but that's just me.
We do have an important question in chat from none other than Mr. Khuck. And he asks, will there be birds?
Probably birds.
No, knowing him, that's probably what's going to happen. Yes, but I will.
Wait.
Okay.
Will you bring a bird?
Will you?
I have a dog. Wait, wasn't Mr. Khuck stuck in a dryer or something? Why is he in the chat?
He has questions.
He has questions, so he got himself unstuck. What?
He's been unstuck
just for RTU.
Bit.
He got himself unstuck.
Yeah.
He heard Review Tech USA and he perked his butt up and got out of that dryer. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yep, exactly. Thank you, Hellfire. I appreciate it. Love you too, girl. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hey, Hellfire.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he's out of the dryer for now, Saggy, for tonight. Yep.
For tonight. Back in the dryer with you tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, exactly. That's where he belongs.
Back in tomorrow.
Oh, goodness me. But yeah, so I guess, do we want to... we kind of had some other things that we were going to probably look over, but since Chrissy is apparently streaming tonight, do we want to go and spy on her for a few minutes, or what do we want to do?
I know nothing about any of that arc, actually. That's when I dropped off. This Chrissy person, I don't know who that is.
Ma'am. So, how do you explain Chrissy?
Yeah, dumb it down for me.
I got this. Chrissy is a woman who thinks she's funny and all the men laugh at her really bad jokes. That's where she started from
I
the
know.
most
I
part.
know her child is unvaccinated. I know that.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah,
That's
that was
it.
a thing too. But
Okay.
basically, she rocks with
Someone
like
tell me what's up with the
nerdrotics
uppies,
and
yo.
like
Soam
geeks and
super
gamers
chatted
crowd over there. So that's kind of
$3.65.
who she
It's
is in a
amazing how two
nutshell. And
idiot
then
Canadians managed
obviously
to
the
felt
Melanie
Jeremy
Mac
so
thing
much that
because
he
she's
went
cool with
against
Melanie
his
Max. At one
stance
point,
and
Melanie
blocked
Mac
their
was
clip
also cool
channel
with
on
that group
YouTube.
until I think she pissed him off with the whole talking about like the anti-woke stuff, and then Melanie Mac flipped her tune about like, hey, we need to put more clothes on video game characters, which made the men upset because like they're
Yeah.
trying to get the women to be fuckable. So
I mean, it kind of makes me upset too. Not gonna lie, but I mean, that's neither here nor there.
yeah, Chrissy's just a pick me, in my opinion. She's a pick me who's not funny.
I like a video game character woman that is like very exposed to the elements, and an arrow could fly right through her armor. But then you look at the man and you're like, oh, he's built. That's the kind of video game I like to play. So I get that, but I'm not gonna be open arms about it.
Mm.
Wait, is that
40
K
year old
Huck's? Is that your
Yes.
man's?
Yes. Yep. That's him.
He slid in here just to expose that he's not in a dryer. Or maybe
Yep, there
he's
he is.
reporting from the dryer.
Yep.
I exist.
Are you reporting
I
from the
exist.
dryer?
I exist. Oh my god! What do you
Honey,
do
okay.
to your husband, K?
Mr. Huck. Mr. Huck, this is Saggy. Saggy, this is Mr. Huck.
Hi, Saggy.
I'm pretty sure we've met before.
Oh wow, that's hard. That's easy to remember. Okay.
Easy
I'm
to
glad you're
remember,
not in the
Saggy
dryer.
Malone.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not in the dryer,
No,
sir. I'm
no.
glad that your wife let you out.
Nope, she's being good to me today. Trying to relax my
okay.
anus. Will there
my
be
God.
birds?
I asked for you. You didn't hear?
There
We did ask for you.
will be birds. Yeah, there will be birds.
There was a giant yellow rooster for sale at the local Hobby Lobby,
Oh God.
Oh my
and I wanted to
God.
get it to put in our yard.
No,
And
we're
I
not
just I could say I had a giant, massive rooster in our
massive
front
cock.
yard.
You mean a massive cock in our yard? Is that
There's
what
a
you're trying
massive
to
cock
say?
in your yard.
Wait,
Yes,
Mr. K Huck, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you. Maybe.
So, are you? I'm guessing you're a fan of Review Tech USA.
You know, I was the one who introduced my wife to him. And then I don't know, him and my wife kind of had that spat. So I have to naturally side with my wife. I'm kind of based in that sense.
Super based.
So yeah, because I'll always have my wife's back no matter what. So there's that. But yes, I still do occasionally listen
We'll
to him.
put you
from
back
time
in
to
the
time.
dryer if not, dude.
Oh,
Please don't.
wait. Hold on. Now I got another question. Follow-up question. You said that you'll defend your wife no matter what. So if she decides to start flagging channels, are you going to defend her?
I might disappear for a bit.
He's gone. Become the poltergeist of YouTube.
Right? Oh, that's too
Sweetie, I love you, but
not going
don't
to do
someone
that.
tell me what's up with the uppies. No, she wouldn't. My wife's like the most
Thank you,
wholesome
man.
person on the internet.
$10. My
She's the
friend's
most
dad
wholesome.
bought a large metal rooster and
I have to tell her this daily, or else she might get rid of me. So
Oh, I'm sure that those mini jokes were had, Middleman. Thank you for the 10. Oh boy, I got another shot. Okay, here we go.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Thank you.
My husband is
nope.
putting socks on. Hold on, let me ask him where he's going.
Okay.
I'm getting concerned because the more drinks she consumes, the more we're going to have to see if Mr. K Huck stands on business when she starts threatening to flag people down.
It's not happening. It's not happening. All right.
Have some more Fireball. We'll see. Get her some
Nope,
Fireball, Mr.
No,
K.
No.
we'll play a game tonight. You want to drink some moonshine? You
No,
know,
thank you. No.
you know.
I'm fine.
You sure you don't want to drink some moonshine or whiskey?
I'm good.
You know. You can try boofing it if you want. I mean, I would have never do it.
Boof it, Khuck. Boof it. Sorry, I come back and that's all I heard, but do it.
Yeah, we're peer pressuring you. Do it. Do it. Do
Oh my
it.
god! I swear to
No,
God.
no.
Where the hell did that come from? What?
I don't know.
Mitch will boof it.
I don't know. I just kind of pulled it out of my ass.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
All right,
You know, it's crazy because
take a
technically
quick
speaking,
shot.
we don't have to
Here we
deal.
go.
We don't have to deal with Khuck. Her
Anyway.
husband does. So the drunker she gets, the more he has to deal
True.
with.
Look, I love my wife with all my heart and soul.
My wife.
And yes, I'm aware I'm kissing her ass big time. But she deserves it because she does a lot for this family. But I'm gonna love you, baby. You cannot drink hard liquor. She can only drink beer. And trust me, I've known the woman for 16 years. Don't get hard liquor anywhere near her.
No, I'm all right.
I
So
feel like
the-
that's a challenge now.
It's a challenge.
No.
Y'all gonna come see me, visit me, and my bartender husband is gonna make you some drinks. That's what's gonna
Oh, boy.
happen.
I don't drink
boy.
anymore.
Good for you.
I have.
No, go ahead, Seggy. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I just have one more question for him before he leaves. Since this is a rare encounter that you're not in the dryer, what are your thoughts on the quartering situation, sir?
Jeremy's an idiot. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. This morning I had to Google how long to boil an egg for it to become hard boiled, and at this point in my life, I don't care about politics. I don't really care much about learning anything other than what my wife's reporting on. At this point, I just want to try to survive the day.
And not
I don't know,
pee in your basement.
God, Jeremy's such a fucking idiot.
Don't pee in your basement, and you'd be a
Yeah,
better man than him.
Well,
By just,
what if you have a
1%.
proper thing is fucking you could pee in the basement and use a fucking toilet. Don't be a fucking idiot.
Like, why do you have
Like,
a basement
flagging
and you
all those
don't have a
channels is
toilet
like-
down there?
He's just such he's fallen from grace. It's sad. I hope he gets the help he needs. I really
Get a
do.
toilet, dude.
I was a big,
help. Get a toilet.
I was so in summary, my big thing is actually I was a fan of Jeremy, believe it or not. At one point when he first came around, I was a subscriber and I listened to him quite often. At some point, I don't know what happened. I really lost interest in him, and I even unsubscribed. Like, kind of fell off. Actually, he did fall off. I don't. You know, I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he can get his shit together. And I don't know. We'll see what happens from there. I mean, he's done some fucked up shit, and that's all I can say about it, yo.
He's a keeper.
Mhm.
Chaos, you can keep him.
he has to say about
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't
Well-
divorce him after that.
Well, no, I can't. No, no, we're stuck. He knows too much. I know too much. We're yeah. That's all there is to it. Well, we've
So
been.
true.
It'll be 13 years married here soon in June.
Mm-hmm. You've got
Yeah.
1 year
Goddamn.
ahead of me. I think that's so crazy. Like we're so in sync.
Yep, 13 years. Well, it's 16 in total together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This is
the one thing
insane.
I'll say about Khuck, I'll give you some of that lore about Khuck, is I'm going to tell you about it. One thing about it.
Oh,
She is the sweetest, nicest, most caring human being in existence. But Lord have mercy, don't piss her off, because if you do,
Yes.
I'll have mercy on
Yes,
your soul.
I was literally gonna say, I was like, where is he going with this? Because she do have claws. Just wait for her
Yeah.
claws.
I
You
try
mess
not
with
to
her.
poke but
She gonna have
Yeah.
claws.
I always say she's got the rage of 1,000 suns because her icon is a sun.
It's a
Not
sunflower.
sun,
She's a
it's
beautiful sunflower.
It's a
Sunflower was actually the first flower I ever gave her.
I know. Why do
beautiful
you
one.
think I asked for a picture of me with sunflowers there, sir?
Aw, y'all are so gay. It's so cute. It's cute.
I'm gonna go jump off
Oh,
a
I
bridge
know.
now. Goodbye, everybody.
My gaydar went
Right?
off, and I'm like, this is so gay in a cute way. And the happy
Yeah, I
gay
know.
isn't happy. You guys are stop being associating gay with gayness, okay? God. Jeez.
God, you guys are
Gay-
so homophobic.
Come on, guys.
Reese is
Come
not
on.
here.
Jeez.
Reese
Jeez.
is
Be
not
gay
here.
and happy, you weirdos.
Reese is not here. I wish he. I don't. He's asleep. He's passed out. Poor thing.
Reese would agree with me that was very gay.
He would.
He would.
He very much would.
He would push me off the bridge first, and then he would follow after me.
Yep.
Crazy work. Well, I'm glad to know that Mr. Khuck will watch me and review Tech USA's possibly
I will
failing
watch
Twitch. No, I'm just kidding.
too.
It'll be good.
I watch.
I know
It'll be
you.
entertaining. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna watch with bated breath, and I say that. Do you go by Saggy? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I say that only because I seem to remember something similar was promised to you, Khuck, and then I don't know.
No.
He flaked out for whatever reason. Am I right or am I wrong?
No. I was never promised to deal with him. No.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
All right. I'm wrong. Never mind then.
I was gonna say, damn, I wasn't the first. That's crazy. I wasn't the first, bitch. Damn.
No. We were talking like a while ago. I think this was like 2-3 years ago now, of him possibly coming on here, but that never happened. So yeah, and it was actually right before the J shit hit. It was literally right before that.
Oh,
then the
I
J-
think I remember because he went on and called Nerdy the
Circle
the
Jerk podcast.
Circle Jerk.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. We were talking prior to the J shit hitting about him possibly coming on here, but it never happened, obviously. But yeah, no, he never promised me a show. No. Or doing a show with him. No.
If he flakes on me, I will virtually beat his butt.
I don't blame you. I would too. I don't blame you at all.
I want to be on Twitch and talk shit. Like, what the hell?
We've been on the screen for 20 minutes. You know what, Jack? You know what? I'll change it just for you. There you go. There you go. We'll go back to this. Well, I don't know, Minda, Mr. Khuck, are you wanting to stick around for a little bit, or what do you guys want to do?
I'll hang around as a silent observer for a little bit, and then I want to go.
What drama do you know before you created your channel? Ooh, that's a good question. Quartering, of course. Some stuff with Rich, but not a whole lot. The Edwin and Salvo stuff. Tipster was a big one. I'm trying to think. There's a couple of others.
If you're talking, you're muted.
No, I'm not.
I hear her.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I hear her.
Quantum. Yeah, B-Sounds, that's a good one. Quantum. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's probably a couple of others that I could think of. I just can't think of any right now. Susie Lou? No. No, I wasn't around for that.
I will go. I'll stick around watching. I'll be in and out of chat. But I do gotta go.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say happy anniversary.
Well, thank you, Minda.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Midna. She's so cute.
Oh, she's the best. Minda's the best. Yes.
She
she's
sounds
my girl.
adorable.
She's one of my besties. She's the best. She's awesome. Susie Lou? No, I was not around for that one. J Station? Not really, no. I wasn't really around for that one either. I heard about him after the fact. So
Yeah, you were around for the Andy Signor thing too.
No, I missed all that too. Yeah.
You missed the Andy Signore stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I
You
didn't
missed it?
start really following it until you started talking about it, I think. If I were to take it, and I'm not joking, I think it was you that I first heard of it from.
Did you see? Yeah, I'm guessing you missed the infamous FAP video that was released.
You told me about it. I remember us talking about it. Oh, Mr. Huck left. Okay. I remember us talking about it like when you first came on, I think, the first conversation that we had, but I never saw it like as it was going on. No, I don't think so.
You missed some good times.
If I remember correctly, he was sending videos to women of him jerking it. Am I remembering that right?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he still around? Have you like kept up with him at all?
Yeah, he's still around. He's right now fighting a lawsuit with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, so that's a thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah, he got involved in a lawsuit with Blake Lively, and he's grown significantly since. So that's why he never came for me for defamation, because he knew damn well there was nothing, like, I didn't cause any damages to him, and he would have wasted money and got me more publicity because he had a lot of people who hated him. So he was smart enough not to try to file a lawsuit against me. And now he's getting sued by Blake Lively.
Good one there, sir. Good job. Way to be. Yeah, well, speaking of Blake, Blake Lively anyway. I had heard that she settled the lawsuit with her Just Us co-star. That one, I can't think of his name right now. Justin something. I heard that they settled their lawsuit over that whole mess. But yeah, I'm sure that'll be fun for Andy. Good job there, Andy. Have fun.
Well, fantastic. I'm glad she settled. That means he's got to move on to the next grift.
Probably.
Do you know what's sad is that when you look at Andy Signore and look at the quartering, why is it all these overweight guys with these friggin' unkept beards are always the first ones to be creeps and gooners on the internet?
Right?
Like,
I know, right? It's so weird. It's they are.
I don't hate on the beard. No, do not hate on the beard.
I said unkept beard.
You don't have a beard. You have a goatee.
And also, it's probably not unkept, so...
No, it's not. No, it never has been.
I don't know. Did he just self-report, Khuck? I'm very confused. He tried to self-report.
I don't know, Khuck. Like what do you think? You get to be you're the star witness. What's the undercover scoop?
Of you being unkempt?
Yeah.
You're not unkempt. Your hair gets messy and dirty, but that's about it.
And you're married, so who are you trying to impress other than your wife that you've been with for a long time? So you're exactly. I think it's safe to say, even if you had an unkempt beard, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think you're fine. And yeah. I am always the voice of reason. Khuck just doesn't listen about how much Casey Anthony would add to her show. Wookie, Casey Anthony is never coming on this show, okay? I'm sorry. You're going to have to... I've said this to you before, my guy. You're gonna just have to get over it. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Why would Casey Anthony want to come on any, YouTube channel?
I don't know. Okay. It's partially a joke. Like a while ago, when she tried to make that video talking about she was coming back to do something, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a TV series or something. She got completely mogged on, I think it was Instagram that she tried making a video on or whatever, and she got absolutely mogged, and we went over it, and ever since then Wookie's been wanting for her to come on the stream as a joke. So, yeah.
Hilarious.
So, he's in love with Casey Anthony. He thinks he can fix her. I don't know. He's weird. Anyway,
Can fix you, Casey Anthony is crazy.
Well, I mean, that's what. Yeah, I don't know. That's what he
Is
thinks.
Casey Anthony related to Susan B. Anthony for the uneducated here? I'm confused.
No, Casey Anthony is. Oh God, how do I explain Casey Anthony? Casey Anthony is a woman, honey, who got accused of murdering her, or I think that she did, but she got off scot-free for God knows whatever reason, for killing her child. This happened well, how long has it been now? It's been almost 20 years?
Holy shit.
You didn't know who Casey Anthony is?
I read about enough bad shit as it is in my profession. I try not to look at other shit.
Yeah.
Clearly I'm uninformed. That's the thing. I've been learning about commentary for a while, but I'm nowhere near as well versed as the rest of y'all on it.
Yeah, we don't have much of lives. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, pretty much. You ain't lying. Pretty much. Oh, Tippy said something earlier I wanted to point out. Why is it always the dudes who don't have Willie's worth bragging about that? They are so adamant about sharing them.
Hey, look, it's true though,
It's
because
so true.
I had to look at the Andy Signor Fat videos, okay? I had to look at them uncensored. And let me tell you, I am not saying this to be mean. That man has a little Willie. I'm not even saying that to be mean. It's just a fact, okay? And it's true. And guys like that act like they got it big and they have a small willy. Like, that's a problem. I bet you the quartering has a small willy, too. It's probably thick, but small as hell.
Yeah, probably.
I'm telling you.
That's an image I didn't want in my head.
I mean, same, but I mean, you're probably not wrong. Confidence is a hell of a drug. True. So true. So very true. Well, Miss Christie, I believe, is still live, so I wanted to pop in with her and see what the hell she was doing. Hold on.
I've been trying to stall because listening to her voice is worse than listening to mine, and I
know.
I already feel my stomach bubbling. I might need to take a shot.
I mean, you can. It's gonna be painful for us too.
I might cry.
Okay, let's see what she's doing here.
That's true. That's a good point.
That's true. That's a good point.
Aggie, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Mr. Khuck. I guess the dryer summoned you back.
You going to bed?
Oh, I got stuff to do, and I'm a little out of it. I haven't been myself here as of late. I've just been tired a lot more lately.
Aw, well,
So,
get some rest.
What's going on?
Okay.
Have a good day. Oh, somebody wanted a Macho Man impersonation before I go, so I'll do a quick one, and then I gotta go. Oh, yeah. Make it a great day.
Thank you.
She's like, thank you, get out.
Thanks. Mr. Khuck, everybody, thank you. Thank you. As soon as hold on. As soon as I let it known, I'm AFAB online. I always get at least one rando guy trying to send a dick pic. Bruh. That's ridiculous. I will never understand that. Ever. Even if I wasn't married, I will never understand a dude just randomly sending a woman a dick pic. I will never get that. Ever.
I get it. I asked, and the answer was, it's the thrill of somebody seeing your pee-pee.
So weird.
It is weird, but that's what it is. It's the excitement of knowing that you are looking at it.
That is so weird. It's so narcissistic and gross and just there's so many different words I have for that. It's like no.
For me, I'll get mad if you send me a dick pic I didn't ask for. I'll be even more mad if it doesn't look nice. Like if you're sending me your penis and you know it's like crooked and discolored, do not send that to me.
I mean, fair.
If you're gonna send me a dick pic, at least let it look decent. If it looks weird, I'm gonna be even more mad.
At least clean it up.
Right. Like if it's got different shades of color on it, looking like a freaking popsicle, that's like it's just weird, bro. It's weird.
So much. Oh, Saggy, I've missed you.
I'm glad we are rebonding. We're trauma bonding over the
I know,
horrors
right?
of peen we've seen.
Right. Well, okay. I will say this, that I have never been sent a dick pic. Ever. Nope.
How?
I don't know. I just never have.
How?
Nope, never have. Even with the guys that I dated, and it was mutual, like, flirtation or mutual whatever. Nope, not once.
So wait, you have a husband that you've been with for like over a decade, and y'all don't exchange like naughty pictures, none of that?
Naughty pictures, yes, but he's never sent me a dick pic. No. Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Nope. Mm-mm.
He's ever been like, hey, babe, you know, I just got done with work. You want to come upstairs? None of that?
No. Nope.
Smart man. Even married, he's like, I don't want this getting out. I love my wife, but I don't always trust her. She's crazy.
Nope. I mean, I am crazy. That's true. We both are. I mean, let's be honest. But it's never. Not even with any of the guys that I dated in the past. Not once. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't know why. I just never did. I can't explain it. I don't know why. It's not weirdos are going to send them. They better the hell not. But yeah, no, I've never had one. Mm-mm.
You shouldn't have. Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't have admitted that on a live stream because now somebody's going to do it just so they can say they did.
God damn it. Oh well. It's called the black button for a reason. So there's that.
Screen your messages.
Yeah, do not send me nothing like that, please and thank you. You will get blocked in no. Okay, all right. You ready for this? I just want to listen to a little bit of what she has to say here because I'm morbidly curious as to what she's going to try to do here and what she's going to say. I'm sure it'll probably be nothing. I'm sure it'll be absolutely pointless, but I'm just morbidly curious. The title says
no drama, Khuck. It's not going to be drama.
You sure about that?
Oh, look, $300 super chat. Go you.
I know, right? Oh, someone, shit. I was saying this the other night. I wish that I could have made that money that she made the other night. God damn. She made a shitload. I'm sure you would appreciate some of that too. Not gonna lie. What is she doing?
Wow, Johnny Throb.
Did she just have a voice changer on?
I think so.
Oh, God.
Well, thanks, buddy. This is 199. Venti came in with her point about.
Oh, insanity. People have dropped 500 or more on Super Chats. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for your Dick Tracy there, Tipster. Tippy. Thank you. And thank you, Metal Man, for your Richard Nixon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
About Melanie co-signing deplatforming. If Chrissy was actually aware of that, I'm sure she would have been against that. Yes, it was not handled great by anyone. OCO, thank you for the $5. Tell us the story about the wedding cake.
Oh, Jesus.
Who ate what, when, where, and why? Hail Venti, the Nubian queen, mayor, to be contrite, honest, and humble yourself. I've talked about the wedding cake story. She ate the top of it. It's all right. To me, it seems like one of those things that like every woman should know. But maybe it's not.
How many people does she have right now?
A maniac mutilator. Damn. Thanks for the $2. Hammerheads being a little dramatic. Verbal Riot, thank you for the $10. Psalm 34:13, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those
I
who
could
are
donate, I
crushed in
would.
spirit. Basically, we mess up, we take accountability, we move on. Very good. Thank you, Verbal.
Oh, and it's sub only
Gregory
mode.
Lieber, thank you for the $2. I
Oh,
was
you just
saying
noticed that? You
he wasn't
just
saying much
noticed
on
that?
stream.
Yeah,
Long
I
last
did.
name, thank you for the $10. The chat is inconsolable about anything they don't agree with. They are being ridiculous at the moment because they want answers now. Just don't
That's
understand
hilarious.
that people have lives outside the internet. That is a tough thing to understand for some people. Chad Wellington, thank you for the $5. Also, happy Mother's
Oh,
Day.
Thank you, honey,
Nightcall,
for the big
thanks
black
for the
giant
$5.
cock. I appreciate
Next
it.
time, ask Mel if they swing it. They swing it with chair. Oh, you mean like being a swinger?
Thanks,
Ew.
dear.
The man, bro, dude. Thank you for $20. To the chatters that don't get it, Brittany is trying to save her friend by hitting all the points. It's a tough love approach. Ugh. This isn't going away, but hopefully it will for everyone, not the quartering. I don't know. I did not experience that as tough love. Raw sauce, bro. Thank you for the $5. Bring people on. PPP on. Potentially criminal. Thank you for the $2. USA Curling
You
will
do, me
learn of your
too.
broom handling skill. That's actually fun.
Ah!
Can I just say something? That's hilarious. That's funny. Can I just say something real quick?
Go for it. Yes.
The thing that's really triggering me about this chick, right, is she acknowledged that what the quartering did was wrong, all this stuff. So, like, why is she still playing the victim with Brittany Venti and all these people coming at her? Like, you already said, well, once I finally paid attention and everybody told me what was going on, yeah, that's so wrong, guys. It's really wrong. You shouldn't be deplatforming people. But now she's sitting here like acting like, oh well, all these people are mad at me, and just because I had my friend on, like, dude, she is the most disingenuous piece of shit I've seen on YouTube in a very long time, and it makes me angry that people like this just get the fuck away with it. Like, how do you get away with lying so bad, being caught in lies with factual evidence to back it, and she still is sitting there making all this money, still lying to everybody, and there are people who are literally just eating up. They're hypocrites. Hey, if you guys are mad at quartering for flagging, what about when Andy Worski DMCA'd somebody? It's like, oh my god, how do these people function in fucking society, bro? Like,
That's
y'all
a
are the
very
people
good
who
question.
can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Oh, facts. Absolute facts. Absolutely. I will never, I said this the other night, and I've said this not just about her, but just about people like this in general. The quartering, fucking, oh god, there's so many. I will never, ever understand how people like them can never take accountability. I will never understand it. I won't, and they have the audience that they do. Now some of them could be hate watchers, let's be honest. I'm sure it's the same way with the quartering too. I don't know. Or she could have a dedicated fan base, and from the sounds of it, she does, and that's all well and good, I guess, whatever. But again, I will never understand how somebody like her and the quartering and Melanie and other people like that can never just take accountability for their actions. I will never understand it. Because if you or I were to do something like what they're doing, how quickly do you think that we would be canceled, Saggy?
Immediately.
Thank you. Thank you. Within 5 minutes, I'd say. Within 5 minutes. I would give it at the most a day, maybe, if anybody were paying attention. But still, that's not the point. They think that it blows my goddamn mind. And she's just, and look at her, she's making all of this. Oh, it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Khuck, we've been watching this for like less than 5 minutes, and we've already seen her make at least
She made bank.
$400 to $500.
At least. I think she made on both of her, I couldn't tell you, but on her stream with Melanie, she made a bunch, and then on the stream with Brittany Venti, of course, I think she made more that night, not gonna lie. In my opinion, I don't know. It looked like that way, but it absolutely kills me. It really does. I'm right there with you.
See, look at that comment right there. Look at that comment right there. A guy tried to get a woke channel taken down, so what? What the fuck are they talking about? When has PPP and Andy Worski's channel been fucking woke?
Never. Ever.
This is what I'm saying. They literally cater to the stupid minds of people who won't take a second to do their due diligence and use their friggin' brain and look into this situation. So they'll say ignorant ass shit like, "Oh my god, so what?
Somebody
The
tell
quartering
me
took
what's up
a
with the
woke
upbeat
channel
show.
down. Well, how was it woke?"
Super chatted
Right.
$9.99.
Thank you,
Good
Tipster.
night,
Thank
Khuck.
you. Thank you.
Tipster,
Oh, we hit the goal too.
get in here.
Okay. Oh, he said that he was going to bed. He wasn't feeling too good. Thank you, Tippy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, chat. It's gonna take me a minute to stop calling him Tipster. I'm sorry.
Somebody tell me
I'm
what's
sorry.
up with the uppies, yo.
Tippy is
At
gay.
Metalman87 super chatted $10.
Oh
Big
my
donos
goodness.
to women who are worth it.
Thank you, Metal Man, and thank you, Tippy, for the 10s. I appreciate it. We hit the goal. Okay, we got Mr. Huckart last time. We're gonna do which one now this time? Okay, we gotta switch it up. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. All right, let me get them both here prepared here, and then I'll switch out the the goal. Okay. All right. Let me get the one, and I'll get the other one. Tipster, you can call in at least for a minute or two, but if you're really not feeling that great, then I don't want to force you to do it.
Tippy's gay.
Tippy is gay.
Tippy's. We're gay.
Okay. There we go. Oh, one's a little bit smaller than the other. That's fine. It's all good. Okay. Alrighty. Let me reset the goal real quick, chat. Okay. Let me go back to this. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know Crabman is live right now too, so I appreciate all y'all being here. I'm sure you guys are switching back and forth between the two. Okay, 1 second. I hear Mr. Huck in the garage. Why do I hear Mr. Huck in the garage?
Fixing the dryer. We already established that.
Oh, the dryer's right here. The dryer's in here with me.
There's a new one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, Squatchin's live too? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. She did say that she was going live tonight. I forgot. Okay. All right. First one. Here we go. Thank you, Tipster. Appreciate it. Ooh. Okay. All right. And then Metal Man. Here we go. Whew. Oh, wow. That one hit me different. Okay. Hold on. I got some water right here with me, Chad. Had to take a drink of water. Okay. All right. We're good. Big dude, shot-wise, I have butter shots and rum chata. And you mix them together and it's oatmeal cookie. And they are delicious. It is my favorite. Another good one that I have at the bowling alley sometimes, Saggy, because we're on a bowling league, is orange tea.
Orange tea?
It's orange Jameson, and I can't remember what the other one is, but it's kind of like a green tea shot, but it's with orange Jameson. It's so good. So good.
I've been doing Jim Beam Red Stag with some Coca-Cola, or you could actually do Dr. McGillicuddy's Cherry with some Coca-Cola. It tastes like cherry Coke. It's great.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful too. You should be shooting straight whiskey. Nah, I'm good. Fine. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yeah, no. No.
I've been sitting here reading the chat. It's just been so crazy.
Oh, I'm sure. There will never be a good enough apology for your fake mob cancel pig drama. Shut up. Oh, did I tell you that I had quartering simps in my comments on one of the first streams that I did about the drama? Did I tell you about this?
No, that's hilarious though.
It was so
Her
funny.
concerns up with her personally later. Yeah, like I have mentioned before, we had spoken for an hour plus before the stream, and I kind of laid everything out for her, and it seemed like she understood everything. So I was very surprised when
Who?
the camera came on, and it seemed like that conversation had never happened.
Oh, with Brittany?
Morgan Tristram, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Wow, perspective. Wow. Okay. God, Demi Moore's tapeworm. That's really funny. Thanks for the $1.99. Goddamn, Venti, I want to hire you to argue for me. She is great at that. Conspiracy of everything. Thanks for the $9.99. PPP on X. I love how every negative super chat Chrissy gets is whispered while she loud and proud shouts out the ones defending her. Bring me on, Chrissy.
What are you doing?
Should I whisper the positive? I'll whisper the positive ones now, and I'll yell the negative ones. Ozone, thanks for the $4.99. Chrissy, if you don't read 90% of the mean super chats, I hope as a Christian you will refund them on your end, including this one. Well, I believe people did buybacks, or I mean, you can do a buyback or a chargeback. So the people that wanted to do that did that already. Last toxic.
Wait, I just saw this comment here. I don't think she did with Venti. Hold on. I think it's a misunderstanding. She is dismissive for sure, and that helps no one. You are correct. What can you do? What? Okay, what is it? Oh, okay. I'm not aware of Nina talking smack about Chrissy. If anything, she was crying to Camelot about how Chrissy was actively ignoring her sound advice for having Mel on. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
So here's a crazy part too before you play this again. A lot of these people, like, so Nina Infinity, even though, like, yes, she called out Chrissy Mayer, apparently she also defended and swept for Nick Ricada.
Oh, yeah, I caught that the other night. Yeah, so I think when we were going over that short clip that Camelot posted on his channel of the short conversation that he had with her, somebody had mentioned that too, because I didn't know anything about her really until that clip came out, and until this drama. Actually, same with Chrissy, I had no idea who she was until this drama came up. But yeah, somebody had mentioned that the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's wonderful, that's just great. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Chrissy also swept for Nick Ricada, so I mean, there's that too.
Dude. So dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. We probably won't watch this much longer. Okay.
Like I have interviews on. I have people into my studio to talk. Like I do. Like I said before, I do like webcam reactions and a lot of random stuff.
Ricada is still around now complaining about
my
Keffels.
Algorithm like isn't
Why?
my friends. It's the stuff like I watch with my husband.
The hell did Keffels do now? Is Keffels back?
Keffels gone?
Please tell me no. Please tell
I
me
thought Keffels
no.
was gone though.
Please tell me that Keffels ain't back. Please.
I'm not gonna lie, Keffels being back would be like the most epic thing to be happening right now.
Oh my god, that would, dude.
If Quartering brings Keffels out of hiding, that will be legendary.
Bruh. Oh yeah, I will agree with you 100% on that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Content for days, y'all. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
So yeah, I missed it. I missed a lot of it. Ira Brownridge Jr. Thanks for the $1.99. Hey BV, can I go outside to see my friends? Myron Fern, thanks for the $5 Canadian. It doesn't matter if you had Venti on or not. It's the fact that publicly you said you didn't. It's publicly you said you wanted her on, and then privately you didn't. You lied. No, I didn't lie about that. When the chat first mentioned Venti, I was like, why did they want her on? And I was like, all right, I guess we could have Venti on. What?
The fuck you didn't know? You really?
Why not? And then I thought about it. I'm like, all right, this is coming from like the most vile chat I've ever seen. Maybe there's not a good intention here. And then I thought better of it. And then I changed my mind, which I'm allowed to do.
No,
Okay.
you
Creep
panicked
Street
and let her
Podcast.
on.
Thanks to the 199 screw jar, but this
Because
is
you knew that
becoming
you were gonna get shit
unsettling
regardless.
/ creepy. GLP 1989 thanks to the 199, not about apologizing, but taking accountability. Well, it seems like people's idea of accountability is like you have to say exactly what they want you to say, or else it doesn't
Oh
count.
my god.
Oh my
That's
god.
just my personal experience. Chad Willington.
You are so fucking stupid. That is not what we need you to do. You or Melanie or anybody else. What we ultimately want is for all of you to take accountability for your actions with all of this and what you have said and done. And Saggy, we got somebody here in person.
Responsibility. What's that? Responsibility. Not quite yet.
Is that Rice?
No, it's Mr. Huck.
Oh, I was like, who?
It's Mr. Huck. He came into the room. Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Well, Pluto wanted to come in. He was pulling at the door and crying.
Oh, okay.
So I let him in.
Okay.
Actually, it wasn't Pluto. That was me. He
Okay.
let me in.
Okay. Pluto let you in the room?
Yeah.
Hi,
Comes in
Victor.
on top. That's a lot.
Are you? I thought you were going to bed. What are you doing?
I did too, but I'm just so addicted to your beauty and love that it drew me in here naturally.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here with his Chrissy Mayer excuses.
Saggy said to get
Get him out of here.
Excuses.
My who?
Your Chrissy Mayer excuses. That's Chrissy Mayer right there.
Just look at your husband and say, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Victor.
Sorry you feel that way. Goodbye.
Acne act. Don't come back.
Bye. Thank you.
Come on, Pluto.
Don't give me that look. Goodbye. Sir?
We're sorry you feel that way, Mr. Huck.
Where did we get that?
Where'd I get what?
This.
It was in the fridge earlier. What are you... Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks. He took the rum chata.
No, he didn't.
I don't know why, but he just straight up took the rum chata. Are you taking a shot of rum chata?
I am, because it's one of the few drinks I like.
Okay, take a shot of the rum chata. Go ahead.
Being gay, Huck like that creamy white stuff. That's rum chata.
Are you done? Stop that.
I have the chat. I don't know what's going on. It sounds very suspicious.
Come on.
I'm being good.
Listen, at least we have confirmation that Mr. Huck is not a cuck. Okay, he's not Mr. Cuck. Okay, he's Mr. Huck.
There's not that much left of it, and I still got the stream to do with shots and stuff.
But K Huck is being cucked out of her rum chata right now, if you guys can't hear what's going on. Her husband is cucking her of her alcohol right now, guys. We're listening live.
Goodbye.
K Huck being cucked from Rachata. Crazy.
Goodbye.
She has told that man goodbye like 7 times. He's not leaving.
He doesn't ever leave when I tell him to leave.
He's coming back. He's coming back. He stole your alcohol and then brought it back. And then he cucked you of your rum chata.
He brought it back. He brought it back. It's right here. He brought it back. He took.
I'm waiting to hear the door open again, guys.
He took like 3 shots of it before he gave it back. I'm like, holy cow! I know that you sent me the text. I said thank you for the big black cock you sent me.
The what now?
Look in the side chat. In the live
I'm
chat.
afraid to. I don't want to see things.
No, trust me, it's safe. I promise you.
All right, where am I watching? Where is it at?
In the live side chat, yes.
Oh, last side chat. Oh, hold on. I gotta figure out. They keep changing how friggin'. Oh, that is a
Yeah.
very that's a very big
Yes.
a very big black cock. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Okay.
Leon. I know. I'm sorry, Leon. This is what he sent, chat. There you go. Yes, this is what he sent. He sent me four pictures of this, or 3 pictures of this, however many. Yes. Mm-hmm.
She wasn't lying. I was very shocked at how large that black cock was.
Pretty big.
Pretty big. Bigger than Leon's, by the way.
Damn. Oh my god.
Is that him laughing in the background?
Yes. Yes.
I'm dead. You can hear him cackle in the back.
Yes, that was him. Yes. Oh my
God.
I swear to God that I swear this channel's going to hell in a handbasket. How any of you have put up with me and him for God bless every single one of you.
3 years.
Seriously.
3 years. Yep.
How all of y'all have put up with me for this long. Y'all are crazy, but I love it. I love it. This is insane.
10 thanks for the $5. Ashton PPP wants on. Bring PPP. That's so funny. Like when they were first mentioning like the name Ashton in the chat, I thought they were talking about Ashton Birdie. I'm like, what does Ashton Birdie have to do with all this? Zato, thanks for the $20. Jeremy was douchey, granted, but to take up for Andy Worski, boo. Trooper FN 2525, thanks for the $10. Happy Mother's Day. The Thunderdome slop is just for views. If creators feel so strongly, there are legal options to deal with Jer than these purity tests on live streams. Being a mom is more important. Yes, it is. Being a mom is the most important thing. Like I said before, I'd rather be a great mom and a bad streamer
God.
than the other way
Shut
around.
up, lady.
Jax on left eye, thanks for the $5. There's not enough SSRIs in this panel to pacify the IDF. Shehonage, thanks for the $2. They're this close to calling Mayor problematic. Oh, they have. Travis, thanks
You are
for $4.99.
problematic.
No wonder Venti's an orphan. If I had to listen to that every time you told your kid something, I'd want to be dead too. That's rude. Rude, Travis.
Damn.
Aussie O, thanks for the $5. Now I see why Venti ate your wedding cake. She's cakeless. It was a delicious cake. Josh Cruz G, thanks for the $19.99. If you are overwhelmed and just you click off a message, doesn't mean you read the message. Brittany can accept Chrissy's answer or not. Asking the question over and over and over because you don't like the answer can feel like bullying.
Yes, ma'am. Go for it.
So when she read the super chat about legal action against the courting, it's like you people, and by you people I mean you idiotic viewers, you have clearly no idea how legal stuff when it comes to YouTube works, right? So let me just educate y'all real quick, okay? If you disagree with YouTube's decision to take down your thing or it's a false flag, you then have to do legal proceedings, which guess what? Cost you money, cost the other person money. Not everybody wants to spend a bunch of money just to fight for years sometimes to get their channel reinstated, right? But the issue is the reason why there's a higher probability if there's enough outrage for a false flag that YouTube takes an actual look and gets a human to review it, because all YouTube does and why they do all the systematic stuff is because since we as content creators, we sign paperwork that we work for ourselves, right? We don't work with YouTube. We are partnered with YouTube, but we are still have a 1099, which means we're self-employed, right?
Yep.
So when it comes to that, all YouTube does is if you break terms of services or whatever, that's where YouTube's like, boom, we have to take action. Now, if you want to fight this, you have the option to do legal stuff, right? And YouTube will give you all the information you need to pursue legal action on the other content creator because it's a partnership in business. Again, people don't understand, like, the PPP and Andy Worski can 100% go after Jeremy legally, sure, but it's going to take a lot of money that they don't want to spend. Jeremy clearly doesn't have, because we've already found out that he's pretty much in the red zone financially. So, like, what do you guys, and what does that have to even do with Chrissy Mayer? Like, that financial aspect and the legal side had nothing to do with Chrissy Mayer or Melanie Mack. So it just makes me mad, because, like, these people just don't fucking get it. Chrissy Mayer doesn't get it. All of them need to be physically punched in the face, because it's just like, that's the only way I feel like any of them will actually understand, is if there's some head trauma that'll knock some screws back into their head.
I know that's right. Yeah, no, exactly. It's a whole thing, and that it's a whole process, and it's more of a headache than anything. And I'll give you a great example of this too, Saggy. Okay. For me personally, I found this out last week and I about died laughing. Okay, so do you know anything about Kim Possible or KP? Do you know anything? Okay. So I found out last week, just by happenstance, when she made her safety report on Lyle Convoy, that apparently she had uploaded an entire stream of mine where I talked to Lyle. I think it was one of the first times that I had talked to him or something like that. She uploaded the entire stream on a channel of hers. It was the safety report channel or whatever the fuck it was called. That's still, I think, still up. I don't know. So I happened to find that out. Now, prior to that, I did not, that I knew of, she did not know anything about me or anything, but apparently she found out about me through that, I guess. I don't fucking know. But anyway, long story short, I found out about it, and some people were asking me if I was going to strike it. I said no. And even though I would be well within my right to do so, I'm choosing not to do it. Because, again, it's more of a fucking headache. Right? It's more of a headache, and I don't have the time or anything to do anything like that. Now, other people that choose to do that kind of thing, if they feel that they've been wronged, that's on them. Okay? I don't have anything to do with any of that. I'm just speaking for myself personally, right? But I don't have the time or anything to do that kind of thing. Right? Because I just don't want to deal with the headache of it. It's more of a headache than anything. That's where I stand with it. And that's probably where PPP and anybody else stands with it too, is that if you do something like that, you have, again, for those that actually have a fucking brain, you actually have to think about the repercussions that it can bring to not only you, but it's a whole process. It's a whole thing, right? Yeah, and with YouTube, we are partners. We have, yeah, Saggy's right. We have 1099s and everything with that. Yes, that is absolutely true. There's time and there's money involved with it, and there's a whole thing with it. But yeah, it's.
Well, no.
It's so stupid, they will never understand it, like, ever.
You want to know how many YouTube channels I struck down?
0.
3.
Really?
So, the first one completely stole my entire stream, re-uploaded it on their channel, added 0 context or anything, just completely ripped it. Then, second time, same thing, stole my entire stream, not clipped it, stole the whole thing, right? Uploaded it. The third person actually showed uncensored OnlyFans content when I did OnlyFans, uncensored pictures of me on their YouTube channel. And that one, I actually had to ask Tippy, I was like, hey, this person's actually showing my nudes, like, uncensored on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a definitely against policy. And I asked, like, would that be considered false flagging because I don't want that on YouTube? And he's just like, no, that's definitely against terms of services. You can 100% flag that down. Because, like, yeah. And it was uncensored, boobies and everything on the YouTube video.
Wow.
So those are the only times I've ever struck a channel, anyone's channel. And they weren't even, like, big channels. They were just, like, troll accounts. And Yeah, they were literally just stealing my stuff.
Well, yeah, and you have a right to do that. Again,
Right.
she didn't do this. She didn't do this just with me. She did this with Beckett and with goddammit, Malcolm too, two other people that have been covering KP quite a bit. She did that with them too, and I'm sure that she did it with others as well. I think, if I remember correctly, but irregardless, I was a part of that list. Could I have struck that to wait, hold on. So context to what I mean, the doc isn't up. KP put the doc in. Oh, yeah. I found well, she put the doc up on I can't remember what the name of it was, but she put the doc up on some type of website and it got taken down because there was doxing information in it. Shocker there. If you know anything about KP, that should not surprise anybody. But anyway, and again, like I was getting asked, are you going to take it down? I could, but it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. Right? Now, if it was under different circumstances, then maybe, I don't know. It would just depend on, what the situation is. I don't even want to say, I don't know. But to me, it's just not worth it. Unless other circumstances come about, which I hope that doesn't happen, of course. But yeah, so. And again, you are well within your right to do what you feel that you need to do. And that's all well and good, but yeah. So. But you're not doing like what the Quartering did, or what another creator who we've talked about before on this channel, Otterly Noah. Have you heard of him?
I've seen people cover like the title, the name, but I haven't been watching.
Or Noah the Otter, as he's known as now, so original. He had his artist that made one of his profile pictures strike down a video that was critical of him.
Hilarious.
Yeah. You're not doing any of that, and neither am I. Right?
That you know of.
No.
As far as you guys know, as long as I don't get on any type of kill stream and you guys force me to show my report history, I'm not reporting anybody that you know of.
I can pull up my report history. I can do that right now. I don't care.
I believe in you. I believe you.
Yeah, no, I would no. Unless I felt that it was absolutely necessary and I had no other means or course of action, then even then that would take some thinking to do. But irregardless, yeah. Oh, he's back to Otterly Noah? Oh, okay. Okay, that's real fun. But anyway, yeah, but we're not doing any of that. We're not striking down channels or anything because they're critical of us or whatever the situation may be. Like, you and I are not doing that, right? It's just so stupid. Jeremy did all of this to himself.
It's true.
Goofy ass.
It's true. That's what I felt like. Ghost Crusaders TV, thanks to the $4.99. Jesus, come on. Jeremy and Melanie have more subs. That's why you didn't want to start any drama. Just admit it. Happy Mother's Day. No, it has nothing to do with the amount of subs. Just the fact that, like, she was my friend and I didn't have her on to talk about Jeremy. Like, to, like, a large extent.
Bullshit.
Bull.
To a large extent there, Saggy. But remember what she tried to say before? That she didn't know anything about the Quartering at all? That she didn't know anything about the drama? So now she's saying to a certain extent?
Didn't she also say in one clip that's circulating, one of the things that I had like queued up for Melanie was to talk about the Quartering situation.
Yeah. I asked her about the oranges, I think, or something like that. It was something related to that, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah.
Chrissy Mare shouldn't have been allowed to breed.
True. So true.
Because I have people on the show like who don't have large subs.
Good
Dat Pie over there, thanks for $5. Chrissy, I've never watched you, but your explanation was sufficient for me to understand, and I think a portion of the audience at least will calm down. Aw, maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
Hope so.
Oh.
Most disliked, thanks for the $20. Chrissy, on the stream, you pretended you knew absolutely nothing and didn't hear of the drama. Not that you got conflicting messages. You and Melanie both cry about bullying despite making careers being edgelord bullies. Yeah, I think I explained this. I explained that, I think.
Bye.
About the conflicting messages.
Okay, yeah, I can't watch much more of this. I think we're
she
both done.
she literally dressed up as Frosk from G4 and mocked that person. And granted, Frosk from G4 definitely deserved the crap that came their way with their stupid monologue they did, sure, but like
Oh,
these
I forgot about-
these people are not like new to getting on the internet to profit off of clowning on other people, but when they get clowned on, it's bullying. It's not bullying when they do it to everybody else, but it's bullying when it happens to them.
Exactly. Yeah, because that's how it always is. That's how it always is, right? It's always, oh, I'm being bullied because I'm woman or whatever bullshit. That's how it always is, and it's fucking annoying. But
Stop fighting.
All right, yeah, I can't watch much more of this. I think we're done. Do you want to watch any more of this, or are you good?
God, my ovaries are drying up listening to her. She's so fucking boring. Like, wait, how is she a comedian, bro? Like, this is why I don't understand. How is this bitch funny? Like, I have not seen a single thing she's done that was funny, except for platforming Melanie Mack and pretending to be stupid. Like, it's like she's not funny.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we move on from Chrissy real quick, I have to pull up this tweet. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Where is it?
I think you passed it. The Camelot one?
We'll talk about that one in a minute, but I wanted to bring this one up first. So, this one right here. My husband knows me so well. After Sunday night, after the show, I was upset and he came to bed. He said, I know what will make you feel better. He turned the TV on and put on Schindler's List, and I laughed so hard.
Boo! Boo this woman! Boo her!
And I responded because I couldn't help myself. That's a real knee slapper right there. That's yeah. Oh, that's a bass.
Put on bump.
Yeah, that's real funny. Okay. But I did want to bring this up too. So maybe you know more about this than I do. I'm not exactly sure what this is in reference to. So this is her reply to Camelot, apparently, about him taking accountability for something. Do you have any idea what this is about?
So somebody said something about Chrissy admitting to one of her many lies or something in DMs with Camelot, or in DMs. And then I guess PPP and Andy Worski talked about it. And I guess it was a DM between Camelot and Chrissy in regards to like all this drama. And I guess Camelot's explanation of the conversation he had with Chrissy was not properly explained on his end, which is why people were misconstruing it, I guess. But basically that's all it is. Like, Camelot is admitting, like, yeah, no, I misrepresented the conversation. That was on me. That's not actually what happened. And that's basically it. And then Chrissy's, response and whatnot.
Okay,
but yeah, that's kind of the nitty-gritty of that situation.
Okay, so he was... Oh, it was deleted. So, I guess this is how it kind of started. Apparently on the casino last night, he did imply he wasn't being 100%. Oh, okay. Did he... I'll have to look into that more to figure out what it was that he said, I guess. So,
I forgot. He explained it in the reply that Chrissy retweeted. He explained what he meant.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me go back here. On this one? Okay.
Right, yeah. Oh, yep, right there.
If he is lying, then it should be exposed because this is all handled now in the public. People are making choices based on presented information. All anyone wants is the truth. The truth about what? Well, I told Worski last night that when I said, "Oh, I have had DMs with Chrissy, and this is what happened," I was referring to how I was interpreting our conversation. Worski announced it on Kino last night. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting it. I do not have a DM saying that. I apologize to PPP and Andy. I worded that sentence on D-Day Cobra very poorly, and I feel like a dumbass. I'm sorry to Chrissy as well for implying that. Although I worded that poorly, it's no different than lying. I own it. I deserve to be flamed for it. Look at that. There you go, chat. Somebody take and you. I think you put it best when you quote tweeted this. A creator taking accountability? What? What? What is this?
On the internet, a big content creator admitting they're wrong. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. We might be onto something here.
Bruh, do you know how many times I try to say that I may not know everything about this, or I may be mistaken about this? Like, yeah, it.
When I get things wrong on a live stream, I correct it on the next live stream. It's really that simple. Like, hey guys, I'm a human. I tend to fuck up. I tend to sometimes jump on things without fully understanding the whole situation. But let me correct the record straight, and then we move the fuck on. How hard is it to do that? It's not really that hard.
It's not. No, I've done that plenty of different times too. It's not that difficult to do. Or if you find out something midstream about you were kind of mistaken on this or whatever, then yeah, then of course I did it the other night. I literally did it the other night. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. People, again, streamers are going to have takes that may not. We go off of the cuff sometimes, or most of the time, I should say, and we may say some things that are a bit out of pocket. It's going to fucking happen. Right? We say shit all the time, and we don't even realize that we said it until after the fact sometimes. And until we actually think about it after the fact, and we're like, oh shit, that came off a bit more insensitive than I wanted it to. My bad. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah, I will say the only person I'll never admit I'm wrong to, even if I am 100% wrong, is Leon. I'm gonna always be right. This man could tell me the sky is blue and explain to me why it's blue with the cell molecular molecules and shit, and I'll be like, no, it's fucking red, dude. I see red, it's red.
I can see that happening.
Yeah. I'm never gonna admit that he is right anymore. Like, no. I'm just gonna argue with him for all eternity.
Yeah, I can see that happening. I can, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. You're wrong, Leon. Whatever you're saying in chat, you're fucking wrong.
Oh, boy. But yeah, so, well, I did have one question, and again, it depends on how much longer you can go for it. If you can't go for that much longer, I understand. But I was just curious, do we want to go over a little bit of the Sydney Watson interview that happened with Camelot, or do you have to go here soon? Because I'm not sure how long it is, actually. It's probably fairly long, but we can at least go through some of it anyway.
I mean, it is pretty long, and there's like a lot to get through. Have you not watched it yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I can stay for a little bit, but I will say, I would just skip to when she comes on, because everything that Camelot starts with is going over his DMs with her. And unfortunately, and this is probably going to really bite him in the ass, especially after this tweet, he does misconstrue some of the things she says in the DM. So I would fast forward to when Sydney comes on so she can clarify what she was telling him in DMs.
Damn his dad for $5.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, God.
Okay. Sorry. I had to refresh the page.
I just ate 2 macaroons and you made me want to throw them up again.
I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, we gotta talk about the Lauren Southern stuff too at some point. Oh my god. So much! Oh my god, so much shit has happened. Okay, hold on.
Wait, did he delete it?
No, I think he's still alive. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
I thought he made it into a video. I guess not. Okay, all right, hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fast forward to yeah.
Okay, so she joins around like the hour mark. Okay, all right. One's in chat if we're ready to watch this for a little bit. We're probably not going to watch the whole thing, because I do actually have to go here soon too. So we're probably not going to watch the whole thing. We'll pick this up where we left off probably next week, because maybe depending on how things go. But we'll watch at least some of this, and we'll see if we need to pick this up or finish this or anything. And Saggy's got to go here soon too. But I do just want to say real quick while you guys are doing all of that, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you to Saggy, of course, and to Minda and to Mr. Khuck for calling in. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are fan-fucking-tastic. And no, Wookie, I'm not going to cry. Shut up. I'm not crying this time, damn it. Although I want to, but I'm not gonna. So, I'll be good. Alright. Let's go to there. Alright, here we go.
The noise is a bit wonky. I pace because I'm stressed out by all of this.
Love you too, Minda.
I just want to clarify a few things because I've been watching along. Because I really don't want to be involved in any of this for pretty obvious reasons, but I do want to clarify that Jeremy's never threatened like my personal life from the perspective of exposing things about my boyfriend or anything like that. That's just an ongoing concern that I have because he's a very private person and I don't want anybody to, think he's fair game because he's just not. And that kind of goes for the things that I know about Jeremy too. There's no world, and the people in my DMs asking me, I'm never going to say anything because I said this in my video about Elijah Schaefer where I made the point that a lot of this.
Oh, remember the whole Elijah Schaefer thing? Do you remember that, Saggy?
No.
I do. And, well, okay. So, her experience with Elijah has been rather interesting, too. But I think what she may be referring to is when he went on that drunken rampage and like he's divorcing his wife and all of that. Did you hear about any of this?
No, this is all like I have no clue.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It happened a couple months ago. He, I guess, got super drunk and he apparently, I don't remember exactly, but I think allegedly he got violent with his wife, I think, if I remember correctly. Again, I will have to look it up and double check that. Again, that's what I remember. But either way, he got into some deep shit like a couple of months ago. And I think she used to work with him. They did a podcast together on Blaze TV, I think, or it was on YouTube, but it was under Blaze. And I can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head, but I think that's what she might be referring to. I think. I'm not sure.
This is mutually assured destruction. And there's nothing really in my life, like I'm boring. There's nothing really in my life that I want to hide or anything like that, but I will never go after somebody's personal life like that. So I just want to clarify that.
Good.
I think that's really important.
Yeah, no, I agree. And that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You should always kind of leave that off the table. And, that's why I think people are calling Jeremy a hypocrite, because Jeremy seems to be going around and doing that kind of thing behind alts or when he gets kind of, messed up like at night on a Friday or Saturday and whatnot, which you have a lot of experience with.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, and like my motivation here is, and I think people sort of misunderstand, they think that it's a pile-on. And for me, I think having to deal with two of the same kind of man back to back was pretty awful. And granted, I put myself in that situation. I didn't correctly read the room. But when I extricate myself, I just want to be left alone. I like making my content and being in my weird little bubble with my community. And that's kind of just where I want to be. I don't want to be involved in the ongoing.
I mean, kind of based. I don't blame her there. But, I mean, I like Sydney, or I did. I don't really watch her very much anymore. But I didn't really have a problem with her necessarily. Maybe I just didn't watch enough. I don't know. But I never really found any issue with her. But I just stopped. I can't remember why I just stopped watching her. I think I just lost interest, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I can relate, though, to just staying in your own bubble with your community, though. Not gonna lie. I can totally relate to that.
Drama. The other thing I just want to clarify too is I don't know if Jeremy's product is drop shipped. I can't speak to that. What I meant is that I do all my own packing. He doesn't. He doesn't obviously like touch the product going into the bags or anything like that. He has employees who do that. Whether or not they work directly under him, I also don't know. So I can't comment on that. I'm not going to because I just don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's what the chat is like. They're like, oh, it's dropship. Oh God, Jesus.
I don't want to give anybody any ammo saying that I lied or I said something that could be misconstrued in any way. So I just want to clarify a couple of things. And the last thing is, yes, I did record conversations. It's obviously so taboo in our industry to do that. Again, these are not things I'm going to be putting on the internet. They were for me to listen back to because he made me feel crazy.
Right.
So.
Okay.
That's narcissistic behavior, bro. That's narcissistic. That's a narcissistic response, bro. Like, if you have to start recording your conversations with somebody so that, like, you can make sure that the conversation you had happened, that way when the other person tries to deny it, you can be like, but bro, like, I have the recording. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy work.
Yeah. It's crazy it got to that point, I should say, too. I mean, but it also, like, I kind of know too. Again, I stopped watching and following most of the, like, with Sydney and with others, like Tim Pool is also included in that group, I guess, for a while, because I just lost interest in anything that they were saying, because I'm sorry, chat, I can only hear that shit's going woke so many times. I'm just saying. Yeah, I just couldn't, and them bitching and moaning about stupid shit, I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. But the thing is that I do know, to a certain degree anyway, from what I remember, that Sydney and Jeremy were both really good friends. And they were for quite some time. They did I think they did a couple of shows. I know they did one show together. Maybe they did more than one, I'm not sure. But I do know that they were pretty good friends. So the fact that she's actually coming out and speaking up about this, I got to give her credit where credit is due. That's wonderful. But I think that she should drop the calls. I mean, I get it. On one hand, I get it. She's wanting to keep them for herself. Fine, I guess. But you know that this is a highly talked about subject. And if you're sitting here talking about what Jeremy has allegedly said to you, I mean, you got to show the DMs or something, ma'am. You got to show something.
So the thing is, like, I hear you, but as far as, like, I respect that she's being honest, that she did record calls, but she doesn't want to release them because it wasn't meant for, because, like, she's looking at the optics, right? If she were to release them, like, I'm not gonna lie, that would definitely hurt her as far as her reputation of, like, don't talk to her because she's gonna be actively recording her calls and use them for when it's convenient. So I actually understand why she didn't release them, but also it's like, we don't know what the nature of those calls really were, and at the same time, like, maybe that's also why she doesn't want to release it, because maybe, she mentions at some point, you'll hear it where she talks about how he would call her drunk. And God only knows what he talked about to her while he was drunk, which I'm sure she doesn't want to be that person and release some any personal stuff to humiliate him, because also, where's he live in? Like, doesn't he live in Wisconsin, like, or whatever? Like, we don't know. Also, like you said, the consent laws about recording conversations,
Mm-hmm.
So there's also that to take into consideration.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, and that is fair. I agree, and I do agree. I do see where you're coming from with that one. Yeah, that is fair, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it from a different perspective, I guess, and that's, I don't know, but I can agree to that. See how easy that is to do? See how easy that is? We had a slight difference of opinion, and guess what? We both were like, okay, I see your guys' point of view. Do you see how easy that was to do?
Oh wait, we're supposed to do it like YouTubers. Let me message Josh Moon and hope he doesn't leak my conversation to anybody. Let me message John Moon and tell him how I got a connection at YouTube, and I'm going to take Khuck's channel down for disagreeing with me.
Yeah, exactly. Do you see how easy that is to do there? It's not that hard. Ah!
It
Can
was
we
just
just
a
real
thing where I was
quick
like,
too
oh,
before
this
we
guy's saying one thing,
we're
on an 11.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say
Sadie.
before we continue, real quick. I'm sorry, I know I keep derailing, but can we just real quick? Speaking of Josh Moon, can we just talk about how stupid the quartering is to go into the owner of Kiwi Farms? Like he
Yes!
even said in those DMs, said in
Bro.
those DMs, Josh, you are probably gonna screw me over and leak these DMs. Like, bro, you knew that he was going to leak those DMs, and yet you still went to Josh Moon, the owner of Kiwi Farms. Like, this man is the most dumbest human being I have ever encountered on the internet thus far.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. And it's sad, and I said this when we were going over it when we were watching Mitch's videos, I should say, on what he's talked about with the quartering too. That it's really sad when Josh Moon of all people is being the voice of reason. That is really, really sad. Saying. It's not that much different. He's still awful too, but when he's talking with the quartering, who looks better, Josh Moon or the quartering? Like, let's be real. And that's not saying a whole lot, but still, that's really sad.
1 o'clock call at night when he's drunk off of his head, and then I'd be like, wait a minute, you said all this stuff last night, and then the next day he'd phone and be like, I never said that. And so I just felt like I was losing my mind.
So, like, what kind of stuff would you say? Would just like business stuff, or?
Yeah, so with the business, he would call me and he'd be like, you got to buy me out and you owe me all this money. And at the time, I was in the middle of a lawsuit, so I hadn't really been working a ton because also I was working for free on the Publica and trying to get that up and running. And obviously, the way that business played out wasn't awesome, and there's definitely some culpability on my end with how things went, but he would call me and badger me about it, and then the next day I'd be like, okay, well, you said all this stuff yesterday. I don't have $100,000 to buy you out, or whatever arbitrary number he's pulling out of his butt. But then he would say, oh, I never said that, and I really want to do this with you. And it was very confusing, and I always felt like I was being gaslit.
Yeah, and that's what he does now. He'll have a crash out on Twitter and then just delete everything. And I guess he does. That's what my theory is. He just doesn't remember the next day, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. I mean,
no, I think that he does. That's why he deletes everything when he goes back through it. And I just sent you something, Saggy, that I just saw on Twitter. No, I think that he does. I find that very, 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 very hard to believe if he doesn't remember anything. I really would.
Bro.
Yeah. I literally just saw that just now. Yep.
Bro, like $20, like you couldn't at least buy the loyalty for more than $20 quartering, you friggin' cheap bastard. You cheap fuck. Wanting to take more shots at the friggin' Friday Night Tights, like their audience is 10 times more annoying than yours. Like, he is the biggest fucking loser, dude. Like, he is such a loser.
Look at this.
Totally not cancel pig SJW. Like, shut the fuck up, quartering. I hope you see this and understand. You have been a stain on YouTube with the rest of your whack-ass, fake-ass political pieces of trash friends who have been doing this shit for too long and getting away with it. It took you being a fucking drunkard moron to fucking threaten to flag somebody who was way more popular than you, for you to finally have everybody see you for the piece of shit that I knew you were. Mm-hmm. Did you know, Khuck, the reason why I first called out the quartering way before this, the reason why I didn't like him was because of his stupid little beef with Review Tech USA, when he was supporting a YouTube channel that was logging Rich, posting Rich's doxed information, and talking crap about Rich's children, right? Mm-hmm. Quartering was in support of that. Even interacted with that YouTube account. And then when he got called out for it, once again in Jeremy fashion, I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing to do with that YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Like, he is the most, oh my god, bro. Like, him, Andy Signor, they are all absolute lying trash buckets. Why do we keep platforming these disgusting lying sacks of shit while the rest of those people out here who are actually trying to be real, trying to be honest, trying to cover stories genuinely, and talk about things we actually care about, why do we sit there at the bottom of the friggin' poll? Like, make that make sense. Make it make sense. Why would I even bother trying to be an honest creator of Khuck if I just can't make anything from it when all these people like the quartering can do so? Like, why?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I ask myself almost on a regular fucking basis, and I see people like the quartering, or it's not just him, it's others too. But with the quartering too, with the quartering in this specific instance, he's always pissed me off. Even like, and I will admit, and Mr. Khuck brought it up earlier, I was one of the people that watched him too for a minute. I've talked about this. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I watched him. I watched Steven Crowder at one point. God help me. Different people like that. I still watch Tim Cast on occasion or Tim Pool, I should say. Because I like Tim Pool. Tim Pool's all right. He's a bit annoying, but he's not the worst piece of shit ever. I mean, some people think that way, but whatever. That's fine. But I 100% agree. Like, why... What is the point in us being honest and trying to report objectively when you have people like the quartering who do this shit?
Right.
It's like, what is the fucking point? And they make so much money off of the grift that they're on, and just like, what is even the fucking point? Because it's people like this that make us look bad, who are and again, I'm not trying to say that, woe is me and Saggy. We're not trying to do that, any of that. But but again, it's not just us either. It's other content creators out there too, who are just trying to make honest reporting and be objective as much as they can. Yeah, there's going to be some bias here and there. It's going to happen. But overall, like creators like me, Saggy, Beckett, and others, we try to just report on what we know and give our opinion on it. That's it. We're not out here trying to cancel people for us striking down channels for them talking about us or for them having the slightest bit of criticism. That's not what we're doing. But they are, and they can get away with it.
They said the same thing about me when I was exposing Andy Signor. I said numerous times, I don't want him canceled. I don't want anyone trying to flag him or take him off the platform, even though there are people, especially the women who were involved, that did feel like he needed to get taken away. I first was like, listen, I just want this dude to change. Like, I just want you to realize what you're doing is wrong and you could be better and do better, but you're choosing to be a piece of shit. Like, I don't want the quartering deplatform. I want him to start to admit that he's a fucking grifting piece of shit and to just do better. Be more honest. Stop doing this bullshit. Stop trying to play the game and just be who you're supposed to be. And if that happens to be a piece of shit, well, then I don't know what to tell you. But, like, it infuriates me that there's actual talent on this platform. There are people who actually put a lot of time and effort into their shows to provide actual genuine content that get overlooked. There are people who haven't even gotten monetized, who put hours and money into their shows to never get recognized. And you have people like the quartering who does what? He sits there and he reads articles. He reacts to other people's content. I do that too, but I at least know that it's lazy content. And I don't think I deserve to be a big platform person. That's why I don't try to be a big content creator.
Yeah. And you know what? Again, not trying to say, oh, we don't deserve to have bigger platforms. I truthfully think that obviously, I would love to have a bigger platform, and I'm sure that you would too, to a certain degree. But at the same time, I don't want one, because if it's going to turn me into something like that, I'm good.
Right. Like, it's insane. Like, the fame and money goes to your head. Like, so I'm friends with Matt Jarbo. I'm friends with a lot of people that are controversial, I swear to God. But I'm friends with Matt Jarbo, and I didn't even know who Matt Jarbo was when I met him. That's how, like, new I was to the online stuff. So I didn't know he was Mundane Matt. I knew him as just Matt Jarbo. So when he told me about his past and everything that happened with the flagging and stuff like that, he would tell me, like how it was for him, how, he also flew too close to the sun. And the reason why I'm cool with Matt Jarbo and why people keep saying Matt Jarbo is just as bad, I'm like, the difference between Matt Jarbo and the quartering is, Matt screwed up. His career is done. He will never reclaim his level of status again, right? But he's accepted that. He has moved on. He does not spend his entire life blaming Ethan Ralph for all these people, because he knows that these people are also just as shitty, if not worse than him, and every single one of them have fucked up. Ethan Ralph. Did you see the stream with Matt Jarbo where Ethan Ralph was confronting Mr. Medicare?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That was the first time Matt Jarbo got his karma, because he said, "Hey, this is how many channels I flagged. How many have you flagged?" And Ethan Ralph rage quit, right? And now you have the quartering. So it's like, you know, these people, they get too famous, they get too known, they get all this money to afford nice things, you know, buy houses and stuff, and like they get the ego. This is the quartering's ego. That's all we've been seeing, is his ego is not allowing him to do the right thing.
Right.
Because he's afraid to lose everything that all of his money that he's accumulated and his fame is brought him. He's not going to let it go without a fight.
No, he's not. And that's that's something that I brought up it was a conversation that we kind of had a little bit in my Discord like last week or so, give or take. That a couple of different people were saying that, you know, the quartering was done and that, you know, he's never going to come back from this and all of that. And I'm like, I have a feeling he's going to be like a fucking cockroach. He's just never going to go away. Right? That's my opinion of it. And I think some people may think the same thing. I don't know. But he's like Phil. Phil is never going to go away, and the quartering is never going to go away. Now, will he have, and should he have, the same kind of reputable reputation that he had before? No. But I don't think that he should have had that to begin with, but that's just me. But I think, truthfully, with how big this drama has gotten with other creators who were on his side coming out against him, it's looking more so like he's gonna be done. We don't know.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna be done. So, like, again, not to bring up Matt Jarbo again, but the biggest difference between Matt Jarbo and quartering is, number one, Matt Jarbo was the first, but also look at the sub count. Matt Jarbo had about a little over 100,000 subscribers for the most part before he got canceled. We're talking 100 million subscribers versus 2 million. So like his status is too up there where it's going to be hard to even, like, he claims the cancel mobs, the cancel pigs. He can't be canceled. The only people who can really cancel him is his community, and his community is still going to support him. So until he loses the good faith of his community, it's going to take something stupid again for him to do that's going to piss off his community, where he's going to lose. Look at Melanie Mack. Like, Melanie Mack fucked up because she built her platform off of being a Christian who is saying all the pretty words that all the anti-woke people like to say, saying the F slur, being edgy. So, like, she lost it when she told people, hey, we should, you know, put clothes more on these characters in video games. And then Goonergate happened, and then she lost a lot of support from that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't think, and truthfully, we've only covered her maybe like mostly during this drama, I would say. We haven't really talked about her a whole lot prior to that because she's just so fucking boring. But yeah, no, absolutely. And she's also one of those that has been around for God knows how long, and she won't ever go away either. She's one of those too. It's just, I don't know. None of these people should be taken seriously. That's all there is to it. I will fight that tooth and nail that the quartering, Melanie, Chrissy, any of those people just need to just go away. Shoo. We don't want it. Bye. Like, no. And also something else that I talked about too. Here's the other thing with it. You know you done fucked up when you have not only the Bearing going against you, who was one of your good friends, but Count Dankula of all people. Good job there, quartering. Good job, Jeremy. You caught the wrath of Dankula. Good job. Good job. Way to be there, my guy. Way to be. Well, Segi, I have to run to the restroom really, really quick. All of that.
I got you. I'll hold it down.
So
I will
yeah, all
hold
of
it
that,
down. I can't do
all of it
that.
must have caught up with me just now. So I will be right back. I'll be like not even 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. Thank you, dear.
I can't read the chat because I'm on the phone and I don't have YouTube up, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Happy 3-year anniversary to Khuck. The quartering is a cuck, and Chrissy Mayer looks like a horse. Of course she looks like a horse because Melanie Mack prayed for it. So, at the end of the day, guys, moral of the story is 99.5% of the big YouTubers you guys probably know and follow are all dishonest like the quartering. The quartering got caught and he exposed himself. Listen, the mask was slipped. I've said this many times. The quartering has worn a mask for a very long time, which is why he has like over 10 channels he has made to make himself famous, and he kept the ones that worked. And as you see, he flip-flops through genre to genre and whatever works to make him money, right? And I get it. That's the hustle. That's the game. I don't hate on the hustle. I don't hate on the player. But like, if you're gonna be dishonest about it, that's a whole different ball game. And his mask has slipped. And the problem we're seeing, folks, is that it's gonna be hard for him to put the mask back on because we've already seen the grotesqueness underneath it. So that's what we're witnessing, and that's why he's crying wolf. I'm a victim. The cancel mob, the SJWs. And let me just tell y'all guys real quick, an anti-SJW is just an SJW with anti in front of it. They are no better, no different. It just matters of what side you're on in the argument at the time, right? So anti-SJWs think that they're in the right because they are against something, right? So at the end of the day, the quartering's just a crybaby bitch. We know he's a crybaby bitch, and he's gonna keep being a crybaby bitch because at the end of the day, it's probably the highest viewed content he has had in a long time. And like, I don't know, man. You guys just like look at Chrissy Mayer, perfect example. We watched it. She's getting hundreds of dollars. And again, this is the highlight of their careers, is being shitted on and dunked on and money thrown at them to hate on them. This is peak entertainment, y'all. Peak performance we are witnessing, and it's actually sad that it works. That's the thing. People say, well, you're jealous of Chrissy Mayer's success. Of course somebody's going to be a little envious, because if I had known that if I wanted to be a successful YouTuber and make a lot of money to pay my bills, that I can just come on the internet and just fucking lie to everyone's face and make some shit up, or cry that I'm being harassed or attacked, or the mean people on the internet are bullying me. If I knew I could profit off that, hell, I would have done that from the jump when I started my channel. Hey guys, my name is Saggy Melons, and everybody on the internet hates me because I talk a lot, and they're always bullying me, and they hate me because I'm black, or they hate me because I'm a woman, or they hate me because I'm pansexual. Whatever thing I need to say to get you guys to open your wallets and throw money at me to make me feel good, I feel like that's what I should have done from the gate, because clearly it works for Chrissy Mayer, it works for Melanie Mack. Hey guys, I am a Christian, born again Christian. Give me money. I believe in Jesus. Let me tell you, I've been baptized 3 times, not once, not twice, but 3 times. I am 3 times holier than Melanie Mack. And yet here I am, sitting here on the struggle bus with everybody else, all of you 9 to 5 people, while we sit here and watch these people get money thrown at them for lying and being dishonest. I think Khuck is back, so I can stop yapping.
I am.
There we go. I went on a whole monologue.
Holy cow. Wow. Nice.
I can work a crowd, girl. I can work a crowd.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. Oh, you need to come on more. We need to have you on more, ma'am.
She's like, I have to pee. I'm like, good. I can't read the chat. I'm just gonna talk until the chat gets tired of me talking.
She does it a lot. That is true, Nuke. That is true. But we love her for it. We love her for it.
We could have just sat here like Jeremy and had dead air for like 10 minutes. Like, what do you want? We could just sat here in silence.
True. Very true. All right, let's get back to this just for a little bit. We won't watch much longer of this chat because I do have to actually kind of head out here in a minute.
There was just a lot of weirdness that went on. And the thing was that I went from working with an alcoholic who was always drunk to working with another alcoholic. And I was just like, hey, I get it. Everybody struggles with.
She's talking about Elijah Schaefer. That's the other thing. Elijah Schaefer is very much a drunk, apparently. Yeah, that's another thing too.
these things or has a thing that maybe doesn't work for them. But if you want to work with me, this has to stop. Because I have a weird history around alcohol. It stresses me out. I don't drink. And just, having to deal with somebody who was calling me absolutely off his head always made me really uncomfortable. And I was like, dude, get it together. Especially with him like tweeting at people. I'd be behind the scenes like, hey man, I think you should lay off. And the worst part was people have always treated me like his keeper. They DM me behind the scenes and say, hey, can you, get him to stop doing this and that? And I'd be like, this is a freaking 40-year-old man, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not his keeper. So yeah. Don't drink and tweet, kids.
So his drinking deal, this it's been
So
a while
true.
since you've been separated from this whole deal, right?
Yeah, like 18 months. And that's why I don't understand when the Publica ended. And again, things got ugly. It wasn't good. I freely admit that. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. But yeah, things were not great. And then he, after that, just started talking insane amounts of shit about me. And a lot of it was so untrue. Like when you told me the $250,000 thing, that's what sent me into orbit. Because I was like, that's insane.
That's what he's repeating. Yeah, Jeremy has, like I told you the message, Jeremy has this thing where he'll just like brag to the public about how much money he gives to people just out of the goodness of his heart, and then they just betray him. They betray him.
So let me clarify on that. The only time Jeremy ever paid me was when we were doing streams together, and he would give me half of whatever super chat money was left after YouTube took its cut. That's the only time. And when the Publica was happening, there was actually one payment that he quote unquote owed me, and I said, hey, you keep it, you just roll that back into the business. That's the only time he's ever paid me. I never made any money from that enterprise, but that's okay, right? Because when you're growing a business, typically you're the last person to get paid.
Right, exactly.
But to make it sound like I made out like a bandit is insane. I didn't know that, and that is staggering to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's what I think he has said this multiple times. Like he keeps saying it. He keeps saying it. He does this with a lot of women specifically. Like there's Trillium Girl in that June documentary. He gave her like $1,000 and all this streaming equipment. I don't know the details, but he apparently gave her all this stuff. And like, is that common? Is that something he does with like a lot of people, specifically women? He just like offers to give them money and help them and finance their stuff. Like, is that a thing?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably. And yes, Jack, I did see your cleanser. Thank you. Yes. Also, send me the song that you want me to play too. Again, I'm sorry. Send me the song that you want me to play, and I'll play it as the outro. I'll get that ready to go here in a minute.
Thing?
I can't really speak to other people's experiences. I'm not sure. At the front end, I think that he definitely wants to be a nice guy. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be helpful. And, to his credit, he gave me a ton of great YouTube advice, and he would help me with titles and thumbnails and all sorts of stuff at the front end. But I think that over time it gets really sour. And that's kind of what happened between us. The tea thing obviously was a really big turning point for me. And I know it's all a bit boring to explain to people, but when you have somebody who's supposed to be doing you a favor, and I know what people are going to say, Sydney, you dumbass, why would you ever have a handshake agreement? And fair enough, lesson learned. But, when you're working with people, you expect that they're going to continue to be good to you and nice to you. But it just quickly devolved, I guess, for me. So I don't know if other women have experienced, or I don't know what other women have gone through, but just definitely in my case, yeah, it was like you had this person who was trying to help. He never was like, oh, let me give you a bunch of money, but he was like, let me help you. Because I was at my lowest when he and I started working together.
Right.
Yeah.
So
because my other show had just fallen apart.
Right.
Yeah. And for those that remember, we talked about this for briefly. I believe what she is referring to is, again, the show that she had with Elijah Schaefer. I cannot remember the name of it, Chad. I'm sorry. I'll have to look it up later. When they had Jack Murphy on. Do you remember that, Saggy? Did you hear about this? This happened like years ago. So let me look that up here let me quickly, because I meant to do it the other day when we were talking about it, but I never looked it up. Hold on.
Gotcha. But by the way, while you do that, what Sydney is describing with the quartering is definitely narcissistic behavior. Because for those of you who don't understand how narcissists work, I know people throw that around a lot, but a lot of narcissists all have very similar traits, and one of their biggest traits is they like to prey on people who are in a bad situation, so they're easy to manipulate. Because if you're down in the dumps and somebody extends a hand of offering of helping you, you are way more inclined to be manipulated. But also that is the form of a trauma bond, because it's somebody who is trying to bond with you over whatever trauma or hardships you're going through. And what she literally explained is like he goes after people who are going through tough times and need some help with doing something. And here comes Jeremy, the white knight savior. Now you're indebted to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. By the way, Khuck, I have a gift for your 3-year anniversary at the end of the stream. If I'm allowed to call in for like 30 seconds. Yeah, sure, of course. Of course, Insanity. Yeah, I'll bring you in here in just a few minutes. We're gonna watch a few more minutes of this, and then we'll wrap things up.
Right. And then you decided. So, like, was it after the tea or the public thing? Like, what was the catalyst for you, like, separating your show from Jeremy? Because it just ended, right? So, like, what was the catalyst?
Yeah, so honestly, this has been so long. I feel like it's been so long that timeline-wise, I might stuff some stuff up here so everybody can double-check me on when things ended and started and whatnot. But basically, we were doing a fun little stream together called Community Notes. And I think because it wasn't generating as much money as he liked, he was like, hey, let's not do this. It's kind of taking away from other things, which was fine with me because I was trying to grow my channel back and kind of recover from all the things that had happened to me. I was in the middle of a lawsuit. Like, I was stressed out. So that was fine. And then I think it was after that he wanted to do the Publica, which again, I think was a really great, noble idea. But, to have a business like that, you really need a lot of infrastructure. You need a lot of money behind it, a lot of people. And obviously we just didn't have that. And I totally take responsibility for, part of that going completely wrong. So yeah, we went from Community Notes to the Publica. And around this time was when the tea thing happened. And that's when I was like, wow, you suck.
Yeah. That was like, that changed your impression of him, I guess.
Yeah, completely. Because at that point, I was used to the drunk calls, and I was used to, some of the other weirdness. But at that point, I didn't believe.
She got used to the drunk calls. Dude.
Been there. I get it. I get it. This sounds like my situation with a certain Power Ranger actor I used to be friends with, and yeah, you get used to it. You do get used to it. You just expect it at some points where it's like, yeah, I'm just waiting for the drunk calls to come through.
That is insane. That is an insane thing to say or think or to have happen. I'm just saying that. Wow.
It happens, man. When you're friends with somebody, like, the thing that I understand is, like, yes, when you're friends with somebody, it's hard for you to see somebody that in a different light have all this backlash. Like, I felt that with Tipster, right? But at the same time, Tipster's grown. I said my piece to them personally. But as a friend, what you should do as a friend is, if you don't want to get involved publicly, you can always talk to them privately, but also you don't have to feel the need to say anything,
Right.
But if you choose to say something and you're just going to blindly defend somebody, like, I never defended Tipster with the reasons why everybody else was upset with Tipster. Even me and you talked about it. I'm like, I don't care if you have issues with Tippy for whatever reasons you had issues with Tippy. That is between you and Tippy. It has nothing to do with how I feel about you or Tipster, right? So, like, that's the difference between what these people are doing, So I get being a friend, you tend to accept bad behavior. And on top of that, like she already said, I was going through stuff. This person helped me. You don't want to be the asshole to betray somebody who is doing something that's bothering you or upsetting you. You don't want to upset the hand that fed you, right? So, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if I were her, I genuinely wouldn't know what to do with any of that either if I were her. But and I would be stuck. I would feel... I'm sure that she probably felt that way too. I'm not even going to lie to you. Despite how people may feel about Sydney, and I get it, not a lot of people may like her, and I understand that. You have your opinion of her, and that you're entitled to it. But just imagine what it was like for her, specifically, dealing with all of that. It sounds like, anyway, that it happened a lot more frequently than what people probably would think. I don't know. That's sad but the fact that she had to get used to those is really sad. I'm just saying. Like, I've had a couple of different people in my IRL that I've dealt with in that particular situation where I would expect for them to be either high or drunk or something, for them to talk to me or to text me or something, and I knew kind of how to handle that. It's been a little bit, but I've had, a couple of different people in my life do that. Never have I ever had that happen online, though. I'll say that. But I can just, yeah. I mean, I feel bad for her that she had to put up with all of that, but, you know, I'm just happy that she's out of it, I guess. Or hopefully she's out of it and she doesn't go back.
Fully dislike him. I just thought, okay, this is a person who's, struggling and he's got some stuff that he's dealing with. Fair enough. We all have that. And then, yeah, when he
But she also, sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing, but she also seemed to care about him too. You know? At least that's the impression I'm getting.
Oh, girl, hold on, I gotta send you something.
Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh.
DM.
What?
Girl, you better put that on.
You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you fucking joking? Chat. What the fuck? Are you kidding? What the fuck? Okay, I have to forward this. I have to do that right now. Hold on. Give me a minute. Per law, I have to forward this to... Oh my god. That is insane. You have got to be kidding me. I'll happily pick you up at the same salary they pay you, and you never have to talk about drama. You just have to be you. And it's heartbreaking how your friends turned on you for a few bucks. It's so heartbreaking how the anti-SJW folks be... Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Jeremy, you're really helping yourself there. Yeah, I agree. 100% with Camelot. Not sure how this is helping, man. It's not. It's really not. Send me $100. Shit. Oh my god, Jeremy. I swear to God. Oh, just keep on, buddy. Keep on. Keep doing it. Keep digging yourself a hole. Come on, let's go. Adding more fuel to the fire. Keep doing it.
he fucked my business, I was like, yo,
wow.
this feels kind of personal and deliberate and shitty. And just being told, oh, structure your business better really upset me because, you know, as you kind of probably got when I was DMing you, I love my company. Like I put so much of my time into it. So yeah, that was really upsetting. That kind of changed my perspective of him.
Oh yeah, as it would, and that's why I asked you a question in DMs as far as, you know, the weird stuff. Like when you saw, because you would have everybody saw it when you saw that Ren Fair clip. Like, what was your impression of it?
I just thought, why would you behave like that in public?
Yeah, simple, right?
Yeah,
like,
my thought exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of this, especially as a woman commenting, people chalk all this stuff up to feminism, and they'll say things like, "Oh, women shouldn't have this perspective," and you know, "Oh, you're being too sensitive." But you know, in reality, I think that one of the primary functions of a man is to protect women and to make sure that women are not being creeped on. And if you're the man doing the creeping, there's a problem.
Yeah, and
100%. I said this the other day too, and I'll say it again. And we'll probably end it here, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up. But I'll just say this. I said this when we were watching that clip. Imagine being at that Ren Fair, not only being a woman, but just being a person there, man or woman there, and having the quartering around you, not knowing who he was, don't know him from anybody, and you hear him talking the way that he did to hit the chat. Oh, look at that woman, and she must be down to fuck because she's got kids. Or some bullshit like that. Just imagine being somebody who was a complete stranger around him during that time and hearing that, and hearing a man say that. That is insane.
My thing is how can you go around and tell people, like, talk about putting babies in other women's bellies, and you can't even get your wife pregnant? Like, what are we really doing here?
I know that's right.
Oh, you want a baby in your belly? How about your wife? How about you start with putting a baby in your wife before you talk about putting babies in anyone else's belly, sir? You are married. Let's be checked.
Right? Well, actually, no, he shouldn't procreate. No.
You shouldn't, but if you're gonna talk about putting in another woman, maybe start with your own wife. You know, that's usually where you start, buddy.
Fair, true, but at the same time, he should not procreate like at all. No.
Oh, could you imagine being Mrs. friggin' Jeremy Hambley, bro? Like, could you imagine
No, I
saying,
cannot.
"Hi, I'm Mrs. Hambley. My husband does YouTube for a living. He collects
No.
Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, no, he does a great living doing that."
My theory is that his wife does not want to carry his child. I mean, that could be it too. That
Can you imagine
that
how
would be it.
big
Yeah.
that baby would be? You know, can you imagine how big that baby is gonna
Oh,
be,
that'd be a
bro?
big one. That'd be a big one.
Baby
Well,
will come out a full-grown adult.
right. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So, Insanity, if you want to go ahead and call in and do your she's in waiting. Okay. We'll take Insanity for just a minute and then we'll let her do her thing real quick. Hello, Insanity.
Yoda, how are we
Hello.
doing?
We are wonderful, my dear. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your
Yeah.
surprise? Go for it. What's your prize? Go for
All
it.
right. Hari huri tau kia koe, hari huri tau kia koe, hari huri tau kia ke haka. Hari huri tau kia koe. Happy anniversary, my dear.
Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so
I totally didn't
much.
stumble over my words for trying to say the English in the middle of the today or anything.
No, you're
What language was that? Was that Japanese?
No, that was Te Reo Māori, which is the indigenous language of New Zealand, Aotearoa.
Oh, why? I'm so ignorant. I'm like, is that Japanese? I'm racist, I think. I think I'm racist, guys.
Right, you good. You good. You've probably heard of like the All Blacks doing a haka. The haka is done in Te Reo Māori. It's the same language.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was beautiful nonetheless.
Yes.
Yeah, I love how it sounds. It's gorgeous. Come in and say, happy anniversary and just sing it because I am a singer and that is my thing. You have had a good stream.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, my dear. Thank you so much. That's very lovely. Mwah. Thank you, Insanity.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you.
Mwah. Bye. Ka kite.
Bye.
Hey,
All right,
Khuck,
yes.
that wasn't a tranny furry, was it?
No.
We had to roll it back. Okay, I'm done playing. Why did all the women in your community sound absolutely adorable, though?
I looked out. I don't know.
The hell? You got all the
I lucked
cuties
out.
over here. I need to come over here and be a gooner.
I told you, you need to come over here more, man. We want you here more.
Yeah, you got all the baddies over here. The cuties and the baddies. I need to come over here. But anyways, I'll let you
Hell
end your
yeah.
show. Let me stop talking.
No, you're fine. All right. And then we got this from Jack. Jack sent this to us.
Oh, what the? What the fuck?
Good lord.
Why are there so many big cocks everywhere?
What the fuck?
What is happening? What game is this?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Oh, what the? What the fuck? Why are there so many big cocks everywhere? Hang on a second. Man,
What? This is ridiculous. They're the biggest cocks I've ever seen.
What the hell? Why is there so many? What game is this? Is it a competition?
I don't know. What is happening? It's Australia versus UK. Like, it's Counter-Strike? What?
Hilarious. Who modded this? I can't imagine being in a competition and getting in the game and just seeing a bunch of big friggin' roosters.
Bruh. I would die.
I'd be like, what do we do? Do we still play the game? Like, what do we do? Do we lose?
Yeah,
like,
I would.
Who's modding? Who modded this lobby? Like,
I would be just as confused. I don't blame you there at all. That is insane. Oh my god, that's funny. Well, thank you, Jack, for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will play your song as the outro, I promise. I got that pulled up too. Well, my dear Saggy, it has been an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. You need to come here more, ma'am. And I need to go there more.
so I have time now, so I probably will. But thanks for having me. It was so great to catch up. I'm happy that you're doing well on YouTube. I was so, like, when I came in, you had a bunch of people watching, and I saw your sub count. I'm like, Khuck's been doing it big, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm happy you were like, I'm going to do YouTube, and you're doing amazing, and you're a beautiful person. Please don't ever change. You deserve to be 10K, 50K, 100K. Keep growing, and I look forward to everything you're doing.
Well, thank you. No, I appreciate it, and I am very humbled by that. You deserve all the subs too, my dear. You do awesome stuff too, and I need to come by you more too. But yeah, we just need to hang out more. We need to hang out more and talk more. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to make it happen. But
100%.
Why am I going in the jar? What did I do? Why am I going in the jar? What? Okay, what? I'm getting yelled at. Apparently, I need to go in the misgender jar. I don't know why. What did I do? What did I do?
Right. I'm gonna end the call I'm gonna end it on my end so you can end your stream properly.
Okay. Well, my dear, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you again soon. Mwah. Bye, dear.
Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye. What did I... Okay, no, I will stay for a second. What did I do? How dare I call Insanity a woman? Does Insanity not go by the pronouns of he, she, or her? What are her pronouns? This is the first I've heard of this. This is the first I've heard of this. Insanity, what are your pronouns, ma'am? I did not know this. I didn't know that she went by different pronouns if she does. Oops. Oh, it's they, them? Oh! Did you tell me? Oh. Sanity, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. I did not realize that. If you did tell me, I forgot, and that's for shame on me. I apologize. I am sorry. Well, thank you, Insanity, for your lovely song. I appreciate it. I know it's so over. I know. Cancel me. Cancel me. If you did tell me, I apologize. I don't remember. I'm very, very sorry. But I will remember this time. I promise. So. I know. I know. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Sorry. Yeah, I might as well add it to the Google Doc. I know. Might as well. All right, chat. Well, thank you guys again so much for coming out again tonight. Thank you to Saggy. Thank you to Midna. And thank you to Mr. Khuck, of course, for calling in. Thank you for all of your wonderful donations. Thank you to my members as well, too. I cannot thank you guys enough. It has been an interesting few years. Last closing thoughts here. You know what? Just to appease you, chat here. Hold on, give me a second. While I get this pulled up, give me a minute. The jar is huge. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me make it smaller here. There you go. Alright. To appease you, chat. There. It'll go there for now. So, anyway. But no, I thank you. I apologize, Insanity. You may have said that to me. I feel awful. But anyway. Alright. Thank you for forgiving me. But so, I will appreciate every single one of you once again. I cannot thank you guys enough. The last 3 years has been quite the whirlwind, let me tell you. I honestly didn't think that I would have lasted this long, and the fact that you guys still watch me and put up with me, and those have literally have been with me since day one. I cannot thank you guys enough. Yeah, that's all I got. You guys are incredible, and I hope for another 3 more years. Let's see what happens, chat. I'm ready. Let's go. So, yeah, but I appreciate you guys again, and we will go ahead and have you listen to this wonderful song. Let me get it pulled up here so I have it on the ready. 1 second. Okay. All right, chat. Well, thank you guys again so much. We're going to play a good outro song for you, and then we're going to have you guys raid into the crab man himself, Mr. Beckett. We're going to have you raid into Beckett. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye, chat.